what's the word, everybody? How's everybody doing, man? Welcome to
Chilling,
Live
my G.
episode
Chilling, chilling.
78. It's 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time. It's Thursday, December 9th, 2021. What up, gang? How y'all doing?
Chilling, you already.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact, yo. How's everybody's day, man? Everybody working and shit?
Shit, man. Getting
Word.
that paper.
Fucking. So yeah, man. Yesterday was crazy. Shout out to Gels, shout out to SK, shout out to the homie Food Stamp, and shout out to my homie H right there.
You already.
Yes, sir. So yeah, man. Let's get right into it, y'all. So ex Good Music rapper designer addresses Kanye West on Letter to Ye. I didn't even know they had beef.
I
Did y'all
didn't
know that?
know about the song.
Yeah, I didn't
Who
even
you
know.
said? You said. Who was the artist again?
Designer.
Panda nigga.
He's making music again?
Panda. Yo, first time I heard that nigga, I was in a club in Florida. I kid you not, my niggas. I was like, yo, this Future shit is fire. It was like, yo, that's not Future, nigga. This name is Designer.
You know what's crazy? When he first came out, his rap style was way better than what he did on that Panda song.
Hold on, I gotta listen to this shit.
I'm sorry.
You gotta listen to his first freestyles before he became famous. Way better than all that shit he doing now. Way better.
That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta give that nigga a chance. I feel like he's just a one-hit wonder, nigga. Y'all don't think so?
Who? Designer? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Nah, but he got bars though. That's what I'm saying. You gotta look up before he got famous how he was rapping. He got bars, my nigga.
What's another track he has that's lit besides the Panda?
I don't know. Just look up his Just look up Panda. I mean not Panda, Designer. Freestyle.
Well, he did that.
The shit with Flex, that shit was trash.
Nah. Look up. You gotta see the shit before he was famous. Before he got put on.
Okay, before he was famous. Okay.
He did that.
Y'all remember that shit with Flex?
You're gonna see the difference in his rap style.
You heard the Timmy Turner track. Timmy
Turner.
Turner.
Timmy Turner.
That was the only other song that really hit for him like that.
I liked the Panda one more. I'm not gonna cap y'all, but yeah, what y'all think?
Yeah, it was good.
To me, the Panda one was way better.
Hell yeah, the Panda one was just crazy, right? It was like a more like club lit fucking.
Yeah, it was a real club joint. Like it made you bop. You know what I mean? And honestly, it was the beat. To be real with you.
Yeah.
You still here?
So yeah, man. So yeah, y'all, shit's fucking crazy. If you want to tap in, if it's your first time here, you could click on that StreamYard link right there on the live chat, and you could join us up, man. You feel me? All you need to do is turn on your camera and your microphone on your phone, on your laptop, your PC, whatever you got. Join us. So yeah, man. On the side, Mouse. Yo, Nicki Minaj posted a thirst trap naked picture on IG for her 39th birthday.
Ooh, I gotta see those.
Yeah,
word. Man. Those are thirst trap photos, though.
Yeah,
Nicki Minaj too fake for me. I don't know.
Too big for you.
You ain't fucking with the silicone.
Nah. I don't fuck with the Kardashians either. You feel me? Like,
word.
At least not the main three. The other two, they a little skinny with it. Like, they little flaquitas. I fuck with them. You feel me?
My nigga like the flaquitas, nigga. So yeah, man. What y'all think about that, gang?
She too old for that shit.
Like I said, I think it's a thirst trap, my G. Like she's posting pictures like that just to get her IG numbers up. She probably need more attention or whatever. I mean, she probably got to check.
She needs some endorphins.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So
not for nothing. Not for nothing. Yo, right now ain't the time for that shit. Her nigga fighting that case right now for being a sexual offender. No bullshit.
I thought that was her brother.
Nah, that's her husband.
Nah, I think her brother.
That shit happened when he was younger though.
Hold up. We gotta look this up now though.
Hold up. That was no recent shit like it happened like last year.
We gotta look that up. We gotta be diligent. Hold up.
That shit happened when he was way before Nicki. Before he got with Nicki.
But nigga ain't no justifying that shit, bro.
Nah, but yo, bro, sometimes bitches be lying. Don't forget Tupac, Mike Tyson. Bro. Bitches do be lying sometimes.
Yeah, that's real.
So, and plus, if it was that, how come he's not locked up? You feel me? Always remember that.
All right, yo, look. All right, yo, look. We about to get crazy. I'm pulling it up. Not that we even care. You feel me? It's just for the viewers. Look, y'all. Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, pleaded guilty to failure to register as a sex offender after he moved from New York to Cali. Petty is required by law to register as a sex offender after being convicted of first-degree attempted rape in New York in 1995. Nigga, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
Yeah,
That shit's crazy.
I don't know. You could attempt rape, but.
And he's in fact facing up to 10 years in prison for failure to register as a sex offender in California.
I'm saying if you know that you're supposed to register as a sex offender, go do your justice.
All that
bro.
bread,
Like,
go do it, nigga.
Yeah, like be real.
Your bitch got
son.
mad bread, nigga. You feel me? Like ain't no excuses for a nigga of that stature. You feel me?
Right.
Facts, bro. Like
he should have did it before he moved.
Right.
He could have called his lawyer. Hey, bro, I'm moving to New York. I need this paperwork.
He could have had a lawyer do it for him, nigga. Could have had a
what they,
lawyer do it
people
for him.
with money they usually do.
Him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Facts.
So now he got himself in more of a jam than what he needs.
Some young Leo nigga, word niggas retarded, bro.
Pointless.
What's wrong with him, right? Get your shit together, dude. What's wrong with this dude, man? So yeah, man, all the craziest shit.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Word, you played yourself. Hey, yo, Travis Scott says he did everything he could to prevent the Astro World tragedy, man. What y'all think about that? Big Uzi said he would still hit that shit.
That's funny.
Shout out to Big Uzi Vertical, man.
Big Uzi.
I'm saying though, I wouldn't kick Nicki out of bed, bro. She got a very pretty face.
I mean,
too,
I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but I wouldn't like. I'm not gonna say pussy is pussy, but like at the end of the day, she in my bed. But I'm not gonna be one to be like, yeah, I need to get some Nicki.
I'm saying, is she giving you rhythm in the club? You ain't trying to bag?
That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck it. You feel me? Like, if a shorty that thick, fake, like if she there, she there. You
Her
feel
face
me?
ain't fake.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if she's there and if it's in the moment, it's in the moment. Fuck it. I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna be one to like wake up and be like, yeah, I need to go get me some Nicki today. You feel me? Like,
yeah, nah, I wouldn't feel that way. Yeah, I feel where you're coming from. I'm not out there looking for it.
I'd rather look at what
son got crazy.
Before like.
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
Facts.
I totally feel you on that.
Yeah. Like same thing with the Kardashians. Like they not ugly, but at the same time, you feel me? It's like I can't see myself going to the club looking for a bitch just like just like Kim Kardashian. And
plus,
shit,
the baggage that it come with.
Hell yeah, that Kardashian curse, that shit real.
That shit's no joke, nigga.
It's just I wouldn't want all the baggage, dog. Like that's a lot of baggage, my G.
Nigga said, "Shout out Tristan Thompson." Hey yo, y'all niggas crazy out of pocket. So all right, on to craziest shit. Hey yo, so Travis Scott says he did everything he could to prevent the Astro World tragedy, man. I call bullshit.
I call bullshit too. I wouldn't believe that shit.
That's not even something you fuck around with, man. Come on, bro. Just pay them people their bread. It's just lay low, my nigga.
Some niggas don't want bread. They want to sue now.
Word.
But honestly, it's like if you ever seen how Travis Scott fans are, same thing with them Playboy Cardi fans. Them niggas go hard for no reason. And it be a lot of white boys and shit too. And they be on that, like, they be on that weird mosh pit shit. Like, that whole
raging shit, nigga, right?
Yeah, that whole demographic, like, them niggas been doing that shit. It's just that Travis Scott concert was so massive that, like, niggas was jumping on the ambulances and niggas was sitting here, like, wilding out, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with first responders and shit. Obviously, you're gonna have people dying when there's close, like, people with, first off, I don't get why there's little kids in a concert like that anyways, you feel me? I don't think any concert.
Where's your parents?
any concert, regardless of who it is, should allow kids to be that bunched up. Like if you're gonna have a concert like that, do it like how niggas do it in Madison Square Garden. Have niggas with seats.
Facts.
You feel me? Especially if it's little kids, like little kids be getting claustrophobic and shit too, and they be catching anxiety like girls and shit. I don't know. I know a lot of girls be catching anxiety and shit, but like I feel like little kids should not be in that environment, son. Like regardless if whoever the fuck is on top of the stage, like if it's One Direction or not, like niggas should not be all bunched up like that. Like, bro, especially kids, you feel me?
You remember
as adults, you got the decision.
Fact. You remember you saying how like the whole time the nigga, like while shit was happening, the nigga was just on, like there was an ambulance driving through the crowd, the nigga was just still singing and shit. Come on, bro. Like you really didn't
and that's my point. He could see above the crowd, above from a higher point of view, so you could see what's going on in the crowd. All that extra shit that he didn't know is bullshit.
Those fans are so crazy. I guarantee if someone would have stopped the show, niggas still would have died. Niggas still would have got trampled.
You know what's crazy though about the ambulance shit? They practice before the concert even happens, like set practice, so they know what's gonna happen. If you know that's not part of your show, bro, you should have been like, "What the fuck? Like, let me stop this shit real quick." I see an ambulance in the crowd.
Yeah. Now I do think he should have stopped it, but I believe that if he would have ended the concert early, it would have been worse, and people would have started rioting and really fucking shit up, because that's what happens.
Not for nothing though, bro.
Travis Scott, honestly, like bro, I think if he would have pardon me, I'm Boston. I think if he would have announced that there's an event, something going on in the crowd, and you gotta hold off.
Like
this and that.
Yo, give us like 30 minutes. This man.
Yeah, let's fix this out. And get everybody in order, so then we could continue with the show. That would have fucking saved so many lives, my G. It would have ended up being a whole good situation. He would have had his concert, and that's it. It would have been the end, all of it. You know what I'm saying? But he fucked up by not stopping that show. You know what I mean? That's where he's liable. Like at the end of the day, yes, you are liable for that shit.
Yo, you know also too, bro, I feel like, remember how he was pulling up information saying that, and it was proof showing that the niggas IG post since 2017, the niggas been posting niggas dying in the crowd, and he's calling them heroes after they already dead, posting dead niggas in the crowd, bro.
And people who got passed out and shit like that.
Still be trampled and stomped out and all type of shit. And then like now that the shit is fucking hitting the fan, now you're gonna try to turn over a new leaf. Nah, nigga, post them niggas too. Why you didn't post these niggas up? You feel me? Because now it's on a larger scale, nigga. You feel me? Now you getting jammed up for the dumb shit. Like, shit's stupid, man. Why would you even have those type of dumbass antics in your shit anyways, bro? Like, niggas die in my shows, bro. I'm not even, bro. My next show, I'm gonna make sure I shout them out, and I'm gonna make sure we don't have no issues like that again, my nigga. You feel me? There should be nobody coming to die at my show, nigga. You feel me? Like, nigga, everybody's gonna leave here in one piece.
That's real, bro. We show video of other artists stopping shows. You know what I'm saying? Just to, let whatever chaotic event was happening play out. They get the ambulance in, they get the medics in or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And get them out the way. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they're safe and they're going to seek medical attention. And it's a wrap. My G, they continue with their show. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you blatantly disregarded, you know what I mean, anything or probably any advice, more than likely, because somebody had to have been in his ear about this shit, or even so that, let's say nobody was in his ear, you had to have seen it, bro. You're above the crowd, bro. It's not like you're face to face with your crowd. You're above them. You know what I'm saying? You're at a higher point on that stage where you can actually see down.
If not the highest point at the whole shit. You feel me?
You know what I mean? So you obviously can see down and see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yo, Big Uzi said, y'all remember when Ariana Grande had a concert in Manchester, big explosion?
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't
even know that.
I remember that. But that was like a terroristic situation, I think.
That's even scarier. I would quit music after that shit.
What's the word, Uzi?
Oh, word.
Yeah, I remember that.
Niggas said there was a bomb at Ariana Grande concert. That shit was kind of...
I remember when that happened.
Shit's crazy, nigga. Niggas be wildin', yo. But yo, on to some crazier shit, y'all. Yo, Snoop Dogg fan pays $450,000 to become his metaverse neighbor, man. Girls,
Bro, he paid what?
Hold on.
Bro,
Talk to us, guys.
450K. Bro, that's a house, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For a
He
piece
bought a
of
house.
internet land.
He did.
He
He
bought
bought
a
a house.
house.
He's living. He's rich in the metaverse, man. He's a step ahead of everybody else, man. He's like, yo,
Bro.
fuck your houses. I'm living next to Snoop, nigga.
But not for nothing. I hope he has the mindset that if somebody offers him 450 million, he better sell that shit. Because I'm sorry, but Snoop will smack me for not selling that piece of
Not
land
for
at a
nothing.
higher price. You
If
know
that
what I'm
happened
saying?
to me, if girls came to me with 450 million, nigga, I'm moving next to Snoop in real life.
Facts. You know
You
what
feel
I'm
me?
saying? Like,
Yo,
yo,
Snoop, fuck the
for
game.
a couple
Fuck the
million more,
Facebook.
bro.
I'm gonna see you. I'll be there tomorrow, nigga.
Bro, if he would have put $1 million in front of that 450K, he probably could live next to, not too far from Snoop.
Snoop, yep.
You know what I mean?
You know, somebody will pay it. Somebody will try to buy it off of him.
I feel like a mil ain't shit nowadays, especially if you're a million. If you want to live like Snoop,
yeah, mil's not comfortable. Yeah,
a mil is nothing. Nigga, you gonna have to take 400K and dump that shit into stocks before anything. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yo, EBP, what up, bro?
No cat
Big
niggas
Uzi
is smart
said,
with those NFTs and that metaverse shit.
Nah, I
Man.
feel you, but 500K in stock is risky. Why not do it in real estate and get a like an apartment building where you have tenants and you can create an income? You know what I'm saying? Like that's more financial, like stable shit to do with your bread. You know what I mean?
about this, girls? How about this, girls?
Out here, you're gonna need a mil.
I got you, SK.
No, not necessarily, because SK, you're only putting 20% down on the actual value of the home. You know what I'm saying? So the bank could cover you once you got the 20%.
ETFs though, ETFs not really not gonna fuck you over like that.
Yo, what up, Safari? What up, Raven?
Yo, what's good, right?
Yo, right? I got y'all. What if niggas, right? What if that kid, right?
Box, man.
He'd be like, yo, y'all could come chill with me and Snoop every day, or like be chill on my block, but y'all gotta pay or something. He could benefit off of that. Feel me? What y'all think?
Like benefiting off of chilling on Snoop Dogg's block?
Yeah, nigga, what?
In the metaverse?
Yeah, nigga, what?
Yeah. Give tours of the neighborhood type of shit. Yeah, you can make bread.
Yeah. Yo, what up, Snoop? Yo, y'all might see Snoop today, my nigga. Chill, bro. Send me the cash at
That's
me
a
right
whole
now.
fact.
In the metaverse, you're gonna see him though.
Cash at me
in the metaverse.
nigga.
They don't give a shit. They're paying 450K for a fucking house in the metaverse, bro. For land.
Metaverse avatar, like I want to know, like, what you put on VR goggles?
Yeah, I'm about to try that metaverse shit on the.
Yeah, you put on VR goggles.
Me too, bro. Yo, send me the 50 ball, nigga. I might throw the tennis ball over the fence, my nigga. See if Snoop might throw it back, y'all. Y'all got it.
I had the PlayStation VR. I broke my shit, bro. I fucked up.
Nah, but it's not PlayStation VR. You gotta use.
I know,
you have to use like an Oculus or something like that.
I ain't gonna lie, those games for the VR was fire, son. That shit was heat.
Yeah.
Yo, girls, Snoop Dogg fan paid $450,000 to become his metaverse neighbor. What the fuck? Yo, who's this? Yo, what up?
Biblically, there isn't a defeater to our biblical Christological God. What are your responses to that?
Pardon
me? What was the question again? Hold up, because we got the perfect people in here. What was your question? One more time, come again?
Biblically, there isn't a defeater to our biblical Christological God. What are your responses to that?
His accent is kind of strong. Can you say it one more time, brother?
Biblically, there isn't a defeater to our biblical Christological God.
Okay, I got what he's saying.
Responses?
What he said is there's nothing that in the Bible that says it's powerful than God. What do we say about that? There isn't.
There isn't anything more powerful than God. He's right. There isn't anything more powerful than God.
Yeah, there isn't.
Biblically, our biblical Christological God has always existed. What are your responses?
My response, Foodstamp's response is, I agree with it because science A lot science recently actually accepted the fact that there is a such thing as a creator, quote unquote God. So if science actually can prove it, then I say yeah, there's a creator out there.
I have a question real quick. Biblical, you can hear us, right? You can hear me?
Yes.
How did you find my page, bro? Just asking. Was it through our last episode or what? Through our last. Talk to us.
No, via youtube.co. But that's what I was just going to articulate. Thanks for your responses. Enjoy the rest of your days.
You too,
What's
brother.
up, man?
Yeah, cool. Word.
This nigga had me stuck, bro.
Me too. I thought he was gonna be on some weird troll shit or something.
That's some serious shit, no, buddy.
I like that. That was dope. Shout out to
Well,
him
if
though.
you believe in God,
Yeah.
we all believe in God. It's
Yeah,
not
we all
like, you
believe
know
in
what I'm
God.
saying?
It's a fact.
We believe
I
that
thought
there is
he
a
found
creator
us.
out there.
I think he found
I
us
know what
because of
I
our
know what
episode that was science versus religion.
Versus religion, yeah.
I know what he did there. I
That's how I
seen what he
think he
did
found
there.
us.
He got us
I
to
was
speak
gonna be
about
like
God. He got us to speak
Unicron. I
about
was gonna
God for
tell
a
that nigga
second.
Unicron or Thanos or something like that.
I was
but
like,
ain't
yo,
gonna
you
be
got the
stupid.
perfect niggas in here. What you want?
Word.
I got all my ill niggas in here today, nigga. What?
I was ready to
I
tell
may
that
not
nigga
be able to
Galactus
talk, but these
or some
niggas can
shit like
talk,
that.
nigga.
Like,
What? We got H in here. We got everybody in here,
I
nigga.
just
No bullshit.
his accent was a little strong, so it was kind
Yo,
of
it
hard
was.
for me to interpret what he was
that nigga
saying.
sounded like a crusader, son. That nigga sounded like
Yeah,
he
for
was
a quick
about to
second,
install
right? Like I was ready to
Christianity.
go back in the 1800s
That
and
nigga
be
looked
with,
like he was about to pull out King off the sword.
with King,
Yo,
King
no
Richard and
bullshit.
them and shit. You
What
know
if
what I
he was
mean?
asking us in case we said nah or something, and maybe he was just start preaching or something? You feel me?
Well, one of us should have just said no on purpose to see,
I was, you
just to
know me,
push the
bro. I
issue.
was.
Like,
Yo, go to take a show, nigga. Bruh.
What happened?
This nigga showed his shit on the live, bro.
Nothing.
That's why
Yo,
you
what you?
bro,
can't let niggas hop in. You
I
gotta
thought
see
it
them
was
before.
Monica. It said Mo. I thought it was Monica.
Oh, son was
I know who
really.
that was. I already know who that was.
I don't even know. I don't even want to know, bro. Niggas be weird.
Yeah.
Huh?
Why would you want to show men your fucking cap if you're not a fucking homosexual?
bro, that's sick.
That was super sick.
Sorry,
That
y'all.
fucking
Yo,
Sorry to
son.
our
Yo, we
viewers.
apologize to all the
We
viewers, man. We do not
apologize.
condone and none of that shit, man.
We
And that
don't
shit's getting
condone that.
deleted off of here.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever that was, you're a straight weirdo. One yourself, bro.
Damn, son.
It was at this
I
moment
can't
that
make
he
this
knew
shit up, y'all.
he fucked up.
I cannot make this shit up.
Bruh.
So yeah, man. Yo, Drake trending for supposedly sleeping with Kylie Jenner behind Travis Scott's back.
That nigga Drake, like one of those. I know friends. I feel like
Yo, about to end the live and restart this shit just because of that. That was awful. But yeah, you said what, bro?
I feel like Drake just like he one of those rich cocky white niggas that just don't got no friends, bro. Like you can't trust him, son. Like that. There's so many rumors around that dude, bro. Like I feel like he just a snake, son. Like
Maybe once or twice, all right, let it slide. But once it's 3, 4, 5 times, bro, something true, bro. You a weirdo, bro.
word, like come on, you sitting here destroying whole families and shit.
Yeah, bro, you different.
When Kanye, you know what I'm saying? Like Kanye on a whole nother path to God, DK, you feel me? Like I feel like how you trying to beef with a Christian man, you feel me? Like when Son's albums don't got nothing to do with bitches and cursing. That's how I feel about the whole Kanye Drake beef. I thought they smashed it. I heard that they smashed it, but since we speaking about Drake right now, you feel me?
Yo,
Yeah.
I thought they ended that shit, but it seems like they're throwing more indirects to each other. You know what I mean? And like little secret shots than anything.
At the end of the day, though, I fuck with Kanye musically, and I do feel like he like Kanye is a little crazy in the head, but the most artistic, smartest niggas are never
Understood.
not crazy in the head. You feel me?
Yeah. They said Einstein was a lunatic.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Come
saying.
on.
Like I fuck with his vision, and I fuck with the fact that he plays his music on a certain hertz level. And if you be making music and shit, girls, I know you know what I'm talking about. He plays his music on a certain hertz. That's like those vibrations is good for the human mind, supposedly. So just off the
So he knows what he's doing.
My fault, yo.
You good, bro?
You know they talk about 808s and how that shit affects the human mind in a negative way. And if you were to play hip hop around like plants and shit, they did studies with a bunch of plants, and they had different control groups. They had plants growing listening to Beethoven. They had plants growing listening to hip hop. They had plants that weren't listening to shit. They had plants listening to rock and shit like that. And the only fucking music that actually helped the plants grow more and faster was like old school classical music and shit like that, and like jazz and shit like that. Everything else was making the plants stunt, like their growth was stunted. So niggas would try to correlate those plants growing to like the human mind and shit like that, and how those vibes.
He froze.
No, that nigga was in the zone. Yo, he was in the zone.
Fact.
So that's one of the reasons why I do fuck with Kanye, because of that hertz level he be, you know, and plus his last album, son hasn't even cursed or nothing.
Nobody
and to do that this day and age in hip hop is hard. To do Christian hip hop and have niggas fuck with you, that's hard. You feel me?
Plus, bro, that Jesus walks, all that shit was hard, nigga. That shit was fire.
Oh, yeah, word. And he wasn't even a Christian rapper around that time. And Jesus Walks was crazy. Blood Diamonds.
His gospel, Kanye's gospel shit was still
that
hard.
Blood
nigga.
Diamond song, son. Diamonds are forever. Bro, that's
even before hard, that. Yo, man. Let's go back to Kanye real quick. Like back even before all that. Yo, y'all, my nigga, like he crashed. His jaw got fucked up through the wire.
That's probably my all-time favorite song.
I put it like this.
Come on.
Even though Drake got the new era on lock, Kanye's creativity and all that extra shit makes up for anything he's done.
Not for nothing. They should have a verse. That would be a good verse right there. Kanye versus Drake.
I want to say Drake's verse had everything to do with Kanye though. Like when he was at his hottest, this nigga, he was fucking with Kanye. All his shit sounded like some Kanye.
That's what I'm saying. Kanye not only got bars, but his vision for a lot of minorities and the black people as a whole, he got a crazy good vision for niggas.
He sounded like Kanye if rap was his first love. Like if he was if he didn't make beats and all he did was like rap, he'll be like Drake. Like, cause he can do everything.
He can do everything.
Yeah, he can do everything. He could put a rap album together. He could put a hip hop album together. He could put gospel. He could put anything he wants together. He could just put beats together.
A rock album together if he wanted to.
As a matter of fact, Kanye done proved it to us. Didn't he come out with a track saying "scoop doo 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 doo"?
Yeah, you know why he did that?
To prove that he could sell saying nothing on the track.
Nah, that's why Drake got. That's why this beef got started because of that song. Drake asked him for that beat, but he was like Drake asked him for the beat, and then he ended up putting the song out. That he ended up doing that shit. And when Drake heard it, he was like, "What the fuck? This is what you gonna do to this shit?" Like, come on, man. That's when the whole shit started, and he started doing this.
One of Kanye's favorite lines for me is he says, "I hopped out the Amistans, became I'm a god." He hopped out the Amistans, became yo, bro. That you know what an Amistans is? An Amistans is the slave ship.
Yeah, it is. It is a slave ship. I was watching that movie the other day, actually.
Yo, he came out with that. I ain't saying she a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke niggas. Like, come on.
He was in club bangers.
Niggas in Paris. Y'all remember niggas in Paris? Matter of fact,
his shit. Kanye's
y'all remember
fucking
flashing lights. What?
You heard Kanye's a
I
production
know.
genius, bro. Like he's a
Yeah,
musical
so I'm saying
genius.
Fire.
Real talk.
his beats is
No,
crazy.
He's
All
not
right,
just
so the
musically.
hurts that uh SK's talking about, pretty much it deals in the 400 range, which is it's 432, right? That was pretty much every instrument that was tuned throughout the time of Mozart, right? The majority of the instruments were tuned to that hertz, right? So it's like 432 hertz. Um, there's an argument that at 440, right, it's pretty much like a frequency that is like a war of consciousness, right? So they're saying that at 440, Hitler used that to pretty much brainwash people, right?
Word.
And they call the 440 hertz frequency is labeled Satan's tone or the Luciferian frequency. I'm going back to my old school notes, by the way. All right,
No, you good.
so aside from that, it's also known that at 174 can relieve pain and stress. Right, 285 hertz. This is all in hertz now, mind you. Right,
That's
at
fire.
285, it can heal tissue and organs. At 396, liberates you from fear and guilt. 417 facilitates change. 528 for transformation and DNA repair. 639 reconnects you with your relationships. 741 helps provide solutions and self-expression. 852 brings you back to your spiritual order. 963 creates room for oneness and unity, also known as the frequency of the gods.
Shit's
You know what I
crazy
mean?
as fuck.
So
This is music we talking about right
yeah,
now.
this is music frequencies we talking about. So
That's
these are
the
tunes.
vibrations that
Yeah.
These are
that's what I'm
sounds
saying.
that you
That's
could
why I knew
use.
you. I know you knew what I was talking about, Gus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I had this in my school notes from when I was studying music. So check it out, right? So there's this guy, right? His name was Joseph Puelo, right? And he studied these things called I'm pronouncing it wrong as fuck, but it's spelled SOLFEGGIO frequencies, right? The Selefigo frequencies. Like I said, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, right? But during his research, he discovered that in the book of Numbers, right, these frequencies healed. You know what I mean? Using vibration and energy.
That's crazy as fuck.
That's
That's
real
fire.
shit.
That's why music makes you feel some type of way. I don't know. This
Exactly.
music, this music. Sometimes I can see somebody singing a song, bro. That shit'll make me cry. You feel
Yo,
me? No
that's
bullshit,
why a
nigga.
lot of young niggas that be listening to that trap and that drill shit, that it makes niggas want to go drill shit. You feel me? Like,
Right.
not only are you seeing it, so your mind is being played, but your ears, like not your eyes is being played, but also your ears. You feel me? Like that shit gets. I see it. I be seeing that shit when I'm around some of my mans. They put on that drill shit and they just get all antsy, like yeah, like they start feeling it, like yeah, I need a gun right now, like you feel me? Like,
Bro,
I want to shoot some
relax,
shit
bro.
when I listen to this.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like,
Like
yo,
you
bro.
don't put
Yeah,
on
bro.
Mozart
Relax.
and you
That's
don't.
yeah.
Like,
I
oh,
was
chill,
watching.
bro. Like,
That's a fact because I was watching a podcast the other day, and a dude named Hassan Campbell was talking about that. He was just saying how the drill music is going to be the death of hip hop, basically, because young niggas, just like you said, these niggas be getting antsy as soon as they hear this shit. And they want to go
But
grab a gun or whatever, and
that shit
nigga,
get
you
niggas
see,
mad and
nigga,
shit. You feel me? Like,
homeboy from last night died. Like niggas is dying on an everyday
Slim400.
basis, nigga, with young rappers and shit like that, bro.
I honestly think that it's gonna end soon, though. You know what I mean? I think the drill music fad is slowly but surely going
I
away.
mean, it's kind of like
Music, yo, hip hop changes, bro.
yeah,
If you
it's
notice,
kind of just
every so
tumbling over
often,
into like the
another
next. You feel
cycle
me?
pops up, another style of
Yeah,
music, somebody
Yeah.
how
doing
many
something
years?
else. You know what I
How
mean?
many years, if not months, would do you give it though?
Before it dies out, like maybe
Yeah,
like another year or two.
another year.
Maybe
Nah,
by like
I
not
think
this
it's
summer, the following.
because you gotta think about it. You got niggas in Ghana. You got drill music is everywhere, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody
not
got
gonna
their own
lie.
type
Like
of music
that,
with this
it's
drill
not
shit.
really the same type of drill that it was before.
Yeah, it's way more evolved.
Shit, you feel me?
It's
Facts.
way
It's not
more evolved, man.
necessarily drill now, but you got a lot of mainstream rappers that's all they really talk about is killing and drilling shit. Like or they talking about taking drugs.
Yep.
So it's either or. It's like you gotta pick your poison. But there's a few. That's why I said like Tyler the Creator. That nigga's dope. Even though he's weird, the shit he rap about is not like.
That's
the
why I
shit you
feel like
always hear.
nowadays
Yeah, he's lyrical.
you got to pick it a little with
Like
everybody,
ASAP
bro.
Rocky,
Like,
I fuck with ASAP Rocky too. Like them niggas don't be talking
yeah,
about that shit all the
ASAP was
time.
definitely one of my favorites coming up.
Yo, somebody just wrote on the live, so let's talk about that real
Oh
quick.
yeah, we were gonna talk about that anyway.
Yeah. Jesse Smollett, man, found guilty of orchestrating a fake hate crime.
Ooh, that's
y'all
that
think
bitch
of that?
that wrote that book about how to trap a black man or some shit, right?
Nah, Jesse Smollett was the homie who faked
Like he was getting kidnapped or some shit.
Oh, that gay dude?
yeah,
He got
the
jumped or some
nigga from,
shit.
Yeah, he
from
gets it.
Empire Power or
He-
whatever.
He
Empire.
gets this
the
shit
gay
right
dude.
here.
Man's is this. Get
Yeah,
him
he
the
get the
fuck
Who's
out
Man segment.
Then what
Yeah,
happened with
bro.
that? That was mad long ago, son.
Facts. Yo,
Yo,
Moondog, we don't know
but
who you is. Turn on your camera. We won't accept you in unless you turn on your camera, fool.
Yo, bro. Yo, bro, that shit was crazy, son.
yo, the system.
That shit was out of pocket. So yeah, man. Yeah, Jesse Smollett, man. Dude's an idiot.
Straight up.
Oh bullshit.
Like, yo, you had the whole fucking basically you had the whole community in your hands. The whole
Now, I
culture,
don't think he's gonna get jail time either. I think he's gonna get have to
like
pay a fine
probation
or
or
some
some
shit
shit.
like that, and
You
do
know
some
they're gonna make an
community
example
service.
out of him. They're like a black man trying to play the victim. We
Yeah,
definitely
he's gonna do
fuck
community service, bro.
Nah, but he was on his way, bro. He was on his way. He didn't have to do this dumb shit.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't
that
have
was
to do
stupid
that.
of
Yeah.
him.
That
You know
was
what I
mad.
mean?
I remember I heard about that shit.
He
How
made me
two
stop
niggas
watching
walked
that
inside the
fucking
store
show.
and bought a
Yeah, a
mask.
lot of people
Right.
stopped watching that show, bro.
Facts.
No,
Yo,
no
facts. I
bullshit,
stopped
man.
watching that show too. No
Empire.
bullshit.
A lot of people got turned off by that shit because it was like, damn, we like you for who you are, bro. You're a hell
Yeah,
of a
we feel
singer. You're
bad
a
for
good
you in the
actor.
show.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we feel
saying?
bad for
Like,
you in the show.
I
You
was
should have had to
actually
feel
rooting
bad for
for
you
you
in
on the
real life
show.
too. You feel me?
I was rooting for that nigga on the show,
Yeah,
man.
no
yeah, no,
bullshit, bro.
and
I
in real
felt
life
bad
as
for him.
well, he was a good singer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
man.
the kid's got a voice, so it's not like he's a corny singer, bro.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
felt bad for him in the show. I didn't feel
he
like
fucked up. Like
we should have
he ain't
needed a
need
reason to
none
feel
of
bad
that
for him
shit.
in
None
real
of that
life.
shit.
Word.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Straight up.
That's when art don't imitate life.
I mean,
Yeah, he's a
he's
retard.
gay in real life, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, is
I
he?
mean, he probably
Yes.
was scared that he wasn't gonna blow up because there's not too
Bro,
many gay
that's
niggas
bullshit,
that's
bro. How
famous.
many gay artists aren't
Lil-
out there, son?
Lil
Like, come
Nas,
on,
that's
bro.
the only nigga I know that's gay.
Word.
Nah, there's
That's
plenty
not-
of gay.
that's
What
not
about
in the
Lil
closet.
Nas X? He gay.
what's- Marsha
Lil
Ali,
Nas X.
the actor
There's
Marsha
the
Ali.
rapper Lil B. Who else? This
Lil
man.
B gay?
Lil
Yeah,
B's
bro.
gay.
Y'all don't remember he
Right.
came out with the whole album, that
Uh,
whole weird ass album he came out with?
Didn't he say I'm gay or some shit? I don't
Yeah,
know.
the
I
whole-
thought it was a ploy. I thought it was like a trolling ploy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was fake.
I
I
thought it was
don't
fake
know.
too.
That shit was too crazy. I didn't
Oh,
know.
no.
Because
I
look
thought
at
it was
Tyler the Creator. You feel me? Like nigga.
Tyler the Creator. I'm looking. He said
But,
on the
but
Flex
I'm
show.
talking about like straight out the closet. Like yeah, I'm gay 100% confirmed.
Wait,
Not, like, on some
Tyler's
troll
out of-
shit.
Tyler's gay?
Bro,
I
you
don't
never
think
heard
he
his
did.
freestyle with Funkmaster Flex when
Yeah,
he's
I heard
looking
that
for
shit, but he be
big buff
playing
neck
with niggas.
niggas,
He's
tap
been doing
on
that.
sex.
He playing
He's
That
doing
shit
that
was
shit.
wild. That shit was out of pocket.
Especially Funk Flex, nigga. Nobody's like, all right, nobody's
Flex was
in
like,
that
whoa.
community thinking that he's gonna be up there, like, oh, with
Whoa.
Funk Flex.
Flex
so he
was like,
yo,
whoa.
I'm gonna fuck this whole community up real quick by spitting
Yeah, that's
that
what I'm
shit.
saying. Like, I don't think Tyler gay. I think he just be fucking with niggas. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
he just be fucking with nigga. He even have that whole show, Loitering Squad.
Yeah, Loitering Squad's funny as shit. I've watched
That
it,
shit's
bro. I've watched
hilarious.
a couple of episodes. The shit's hilarious.
What about his boy? What's the other dude that raps? I forgot his name.
oh, Frank Ocean is gay.
yeah,
Frank
Frank
Ocean is
Ocean.
gay.
Yeah,
Frank Ocean.
That's Tyler
Earl
the Creator's man
Sweatshirt.
too.
His name is Earl Sweatshirt. He's nice too.
Yeah, Earl Sweatshirt. Yeah, the whole OG Wolfgang squad, whatever the niggas call them. Their name is Mad
This
Long.
shit's crazy. That's the little young dude, right? Earl Sweatshirt's the young dude, right?
You
The
remember
white-
that dude? I love Mackin.
Oh yeah, he gay too.
He gay.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember
He
that one.
disappeared after he
Azalea
came.
Banks.
Azealia Banks.
We don't get.
Yeah.
She don't. Yo, she's weird, nigga. She don't count with.
I didn't know she was a rapper though. Word.
Nah, she's a rapper, but she's just like real fucked
Remember
up.
was that the one that she was on the radio on Sway in the morning and the callers called in and it was like that shit is fucking trash.
Yeah.
Y'all never seen that?
Yo, DC made her cry and shit. On,
You ever heard of Big Frida?
Big Frida?
Oh, yeah, that's the fucking transsexual, bro. They're on fucking MTV right now. They got a whole show about that shit, bro.
Yo, is that the
Yeah,
dude with the beard?
Yeah, bro, black dude.
Yo, crazy.
What was the person you said before, girls? Oh yeah, Iggy Azalea.
Iggy or Azalea Banks?
Azalea Banks.
Oh, Azalea
She
Banks.
reminds me of Candace Owens. Like they remind me of each other, Candace Owens and Azalea Banks.
Yeah, they kind of do, right? Like their personality.
Yeah,
they're kind of equal.
Put them in the same room. See that shit. They should get a podcast. They should start a podcast.
Yo, listen, y'all.
Candace Owens and Azalea Banks. That'll be the laughing stock.
Listen, y'all. Hold up. I'm gonna skip this shit after she's done spitting. I'm share this with y'all.
And Sway, and that was my 16. So
shout out to Sway.
Like that. Do you feel a certain type of way to make you tingly?
No, but tell me the story.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. Ready? Go. You got a house on the hill, sits in the valley. Said he trying to move on with life, but he still want to be a good daddy. So I sit in a ride because I don't want it overlapping. She spending money on Mac, that's cute. I get checks from them in Paris. Better check my tax bracket. What you think was gonna happen? Nagging, now he's leaving, and y'all.
Hold up, my fault, y'all. 2 seconds.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
Yo, bro, trash. Watch.
Broke up like madmen. These exes excessively hating on the next bitch. She know housewife just desperate. I know you trying to let go, but accept it, because the whole world is watching and the paparazzi is flocking, and we flash.
Sway should have said something.
Shut down your phone. His and her gold chains, gold watches, everything. His old girl, if she gon' hate and she gon' have something to say when I hop out his new whip, fresh in some new shit. Damn, she is too big. Who is this? Yeah, I'm his new bitch.
Peace.
They're talking about me.
Peace.
Superman.
Watch, the callers don't call in.
That
Yo,
nigga
got up silent.
Oh gosh. You don't take me back to Oakland, Sway. Nothing, man.
Go ahead, what you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
That's funny, son.
Yo, bro, she was needed, bro.
Yo, that is too funny.
Bruh.
Watch live TV from 85.
That shit was basura. But yo, she played herself though, son.
Yeah, that shit was trash. That shit was trash. What the fuck
Aside
she
from
thought?
that, you know what I mean? Like she played herself with T.I. himself. You know what I mean? Like that. I thought that was fucked up.
Word. Yeah. Yo.
All right, shout out Silent Outcast. What's good, yo?
What up, Silent? So yeah, yo, you got some sports for us real quick? Or should I throw the commercials?
Sure, I'll do sports before the commercial. And NFL action. Minnesota is whipping Pittsburgh butt right now, 23-0, and right before halftime. There's a minute left. In NBA action, we have the Utah Jazz. They beat the 76ers 118-96. At the end of the third quarter, you got the Lakers and the Grizzlies. The Lakers are up 78-85. Also, at halftime, you have the Spurs and the Nuggets. The Spurs are up 74-65.
That's it for sports today.
That's the NBA and what you call it. But I do want to bring up something else in sports later on, which is the UFC fights. I just got to bring it up, and so go ahead, pay the bills, and then we'll get back to it.
So before we go any further, this episode of Loud Etiquette is brought to you by the Westgate Resorts and J Rocco. Westgate Resorts and J Rocco is the presenting official sponsor of the Boston_Loud 92 YouTube channel and the Loud Etiquette podcast. Let's get it, y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this weekend we got some fights coming up. Pretty much really good fights. In the UFC.
Who we talking about?
We have Amanda Nunes fighting.
Ooh.
She's fighting Juliana Pena. And Dustin Poirier, he's fighting Charles Oliveira.
Ooh. That's gonna be a good card.
Yeah. Also, we have Geoff Neal against Santiago Ponzinobbio. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I apologize, bro. Kara France in the flyweight versus Cody Garbrandt. And then in the bantam, you have Rulian Pavia versus Sean O'Malley.
Sugar Sean.
Sean O'Malley's the dude with the crazy hair, the color hair.
Yep.
Yeah. So you got a great card coming up this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a great card. I really think Amanda Nunes is the best fighter pound for pound in the women's ranking.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
She fight niggas. She spar with niggas.
Yeah, I honestly think she can beat up a man. No bullshit.
That's crazy.
Honestly, bro, I really think Amanda Nunes could go in the ring with one of the gentlemen in the UFC and take him out because she's that good.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? She's that good. And Dustin Poirier, another beast. You know what I'm saying? Against Oliveira, who's a monster himself. You know what I mean? So it's a great fucking night of fights.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
See the comments. Nigga, I'm coming through with some MMA smoke.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're ready.
You know the vibes, bro.
Come tap in, bro. Come tap in.
Oh yeah, shout out to the homie Ray, man. So yeah, man. I wonder where the homie just went, but let's get crazy. Fucking yo, Joe Budden accepts Gilly the Kid's versus offer.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta see this.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm like, yo, why are they trending? And I couldn't find anything on it, but this is what the fuck is trending.
Yes, Brody.
Yeah, that's what it's trending about. And then he told Nori no.
Yo,
and he told Nori no. I'm about to pull it up, all right? He told Nori no, exactly what Gels just said.
Yo, you know what's so fucking ironic? I got Gilly the Kid on my fucking screen right now. I was watching all this shit earlier, and he's on there watching it. I'm watching this shit. Yo, that shit's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Budden and Gilly the Kid. I think Joe Budden will win.
But Button was calling it out like, yo, no album joints. Like, we don't need to pull out the hits, this and that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think Joey will win. Joey would definitely win. Gilly don't have nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Gilly wasn't really a big name rapper like that. Like, he had like 1 or 2 hits, really. You know what I'm saying? And that was it.
Yeah, crazy. He got that
crazy, right?
Gangsta Grills. I think he got a Gangsta Grills. I think.
But his like Gilly right now got more fame from his podcast and the stuff he's done online than what he did with his music.
For the niggas, for the new niggas that don't know,
you know what I'm saying? Like, but Gilly was dope at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not knocking his ability. Like,
he was supposedly writing for Wayne at one point.
Weezy,
for Weezy, and this is my point. He was writing.
And Weezy admitted it.
And he was writing for the heads over in they camp. So at the end of the day, his pen game real.
Shout out to Ray.
What? So we gonna play a bunch of Wheezy songs?
Nah, check this out. Check this out, H.
You can't fuck with Joe in the verses. Fucking crazy. Gilly and Joe in the verses too. Set it up. No way. Hey, you put me and Joe in a fucking rap battle. I sweep Joe fucking buttons under a fucking rug.
Oh no, he won't.
Now, what I will say before this part ends, Gilly the Kid, Wallow, $1 million worth of game. I'll oblige. I will. Who knows? Could be right. Gilly, I will do a versus with you. I will. Neither one of us are big enough to ever make it to the versus stage, but I'm cool with that. We could do like a mixtape versus. Leave all the major album joints out. We don't need Pump It Up versus. Yeah, that's us. We don't need it. Both great in podcast land. I'll do a versus with you if you want. Y'all can get the spot. We can do it in Philly. That was gonna be my. We can do it wherever you feel most comfortable at. I'm down. That's my message to Gilly. Nori. No.
Yeah, you're not going against Nori, bro.
Nori will eat him.
Nori will eat a lot of.
You're right. I was about to say CNN. Come on, stop it.
CNN
Nori eat him. Just off of beats alone, Nori eat him.
Right.
Fuck the verses, just the beats. Just off of half of the Neptune shit that Nori used.
Nori to go against Beanie Siegel though. That should be fine.
Yeah. All he got to play is that yo, Puerto Rico stand up. Yo, it's the anthem.
Not even. Let him play Super Thug one time.
New York get the bloody money. Live niggas smoke weed. Got that. Come on, bro.
It's over, bro. Just with that song alone, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know. Nori fuck.
Nori got bangers, bro. Nori is that nigga, bro. Come on.
He got nothing but anthems.
And
not for nothing. It's all anthem shit.
Not for nothing. Joe can't even get crazy because Nori's on the podcast level 2 right now.
And bigger. Bigger.
So what you mean? Don't you can't the reason why he's saying no, I hope is because the nigga know he ain't there yet.
I think Nori started that one.
That's our bro Big Ray. What's good, Big Ray?
Nori started the what, big bro?
What's good?
Nah, I don't think. Wait, who started the podcasting first? Was it Drink Champs or Joe Budden?
I think they started roughly around the same time, bro. Because Drink Champs been around for a long time.
I think it was
Drink Champs the head. I think it's been like 2 years now, right? A year, 2 years now. 2 years.
Drink Champs been on for 4 years now.
See, look, 4 years. Look at that.
Yeah.
And then not for nothing, Joe Budden. If he would have stayed with Everyday Struggle, then that shit would have been fire. You feel me? That
was a disaster because of academic, bro.
That shit, yeah, bro. They fucked it up. Then the nigga went and then did the shit that he did to Maul and the other nigga, Rory. You feel me? That was fucked up. So like, come on, bro. Like you now you got another group of niggas that nobody else knows about. No wonder why you're losing your following, nigga. You feel me? Niggas can't keep up. We're not interested in that. Where the fuck is Rory? Where the fuck is Maul? Where the fuck is Academics? You got Academics doing Fresh and Fit with some weirdo niggas.
Academics is lame though. He hopped on 6ix9ine wave and then fell the fuck off with it.
Yeah, did you see Shorty pull a gun out on this nigga?
On who? On Academics?
My fault, Brody.
Nah, I didn't peep it, but I'm happy.
Pulled the pole out
I'm happy they did because he's a lame ass dude, bro.
Yeah,
I can't respect that kid, bro. He's lame as fuck, bro.
He's basically trying to shame her because she had a kid and she was on the podcast with him.
Yeah, but he was talking shit though, Brody. He was like, go get your little son or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
like, he was telling her like that.
Bro.
Like,
who, Academics?
Yeah, he was wilding.
Yeah, I would smack fire out that dude if I ever came across him, son. To be honest with you,
I never liked it what he represented. I never liked it what he represented.
He's a lame. He's a real culture vulture, bro. Like real culture vulture, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, stick to your little corny video game shit you was doing before you got on hip hop, bro. Because in all reality, you ain't built for this life. Like real talk, you ain't even built for the streets, bro. He got into some beef with Meek Mills and then started ratting like a little girl talking about, I call the FBI and all this other shit because you got shooters. Like for real, bro.
Right.
For real, like, son, handle your street shit, bro. I can't respect that as a man, son. If I was Meek, son, everywhere I see that kid, I'll smack the fire out that nigga, bro.
Yeah, academics is
He's lame for that. He's
6ix9ine,
mad
bro.
lame for that.
How was everybody dying? This nigga 6ix9ine still alive,
I'll
man.
show y'all. They
Yeah,
got
let me
crazy.
see
The niggas ignorant, man. Feel me? You shouldn't do that.
No, it started with the war in Chirac shit.
Yeah,
he used to call all these fucking Chicago rappers
in that shit.
Yeah, without minding his fucking business. That's what happened. Hell
exactly. Yeah. No idea what was going on out there, but talking super shit.
Calling himself being a journalist.
But mad niggas try to get with him. What's his name? Casanova 2 times. Mad niggas was trying to get with him. Who else? There was a couple of rappers that you feel me?
Nipsey.
Mad niggas wasn't feeling that nigga, bro.
Nipsey. Joe Budden.
Yo, you got kids?
She's saying she has to go because of her son. You feel me? That she's saying she got to step out because of her son, but she's being mad respectful.
That's ironic.
To take him to school. Yes, baby. Yes, I'm like, look, I don't know how many hours y'all get sleep,
but you know what that podcast is about, though, right? You ever watched that podcast, though? Any of y'all ever watched that podcast before?
Yeah.
Nah, I never watch it. I don't give this kid the time of day.
Nah, it's not his podcast.
Chill out, bro. I'm just trying to say the guy with the broom. This nigga said a wedlock. I'm just trying to say the wedlock.
Those is all like IG thoughts and all IG.
Yeah. That's that dude that was a cop, right?
The Indian.
Yeah, he was a cop. Homeboy right here at the bottom.
Yeah, he was.
On the bottom left, he was a cop.
He was. Yeah, he said it. He says, "Yo, just to let y'all know, nigga, I used to be a ex officer or whatever the fuck."
Yeah, he explained himself.
Yeah, but he's a cornball too. No bullshit.
Yeah, he is. When he did that shit to Shorty that time, remember that we were watching it?
Yeah, nigga, he was like degrading the female and shit. Like, bro, what?
But yo, not for nothing though. He on certain videos that I've seen of his, right? He has proven some valid points at times.
Yeah, he does. He does.
You know
but there's ways of saying it.
I don't disagree with certain things that he has said because it was very valid. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was talking about how traditional females,
and
they
look for traditional men, but then they're not virgins,
and all being traditional themselves. Yeah, like that was a hell of a point. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
Yeah. Nah, cause I ain't gonna lie, social media be getting the females' heads, yo, and a lot of people don't want to talk about it, but a lot of females be thinking too highly of themselves. You feel me? And that's what's fucking up a lot of the men and the youth. I feel a lot of the male youth is getting fucked up because a lot of females is thinking so highly of themselves, and that Instagram shit be getting to them.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I think, you know, that Instagram and all this other stuff hypes up people to the point where they don't need to be hyped up. You know what I mean? Like you playing a catch-up game with motherfuckers for no reason.
It's way more harder for a man to be hyped up on social media than a female. You know, all you gotta do is be bad as a girl. All you gotta do is be bad, and once you get a small following, you could pretty much do anything, son. Once you
not even show a little bit of cleavage. That's it. Show a little bit of cleavage.
Pretty much.
Show some skin.
Nigga,
that's it.
Yo, girls, you know, I know a girl her own OnlyFans and shit, and she
and all that good shit. Yeah, I know.
And yo, she be popping, but when she come around me, she already know. Like, bitch, like I known you from before that shit. I'ma still treat you the same. Like
exactly. Like don't let that gas your head up.
Yeah. Like you feel me? Like they just stepped in the room with a god or something. You feel me?
Fact.
But she doing some dope work, by the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she be doing shout out. You know what I'm saying? There's very few girls that's doing their thing right. You feel me? She be doing her shit right. I still fuck with her. I was just smoking
because I peeped her IG shit and she was doing some goth shit with a few photos and stuff, and I was like, yo, that shit is fire.
She in that rock shit. She into that punk rock shit. So
some of the shit was real fire, bro.
The other day, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. There's still females that's doing it right, but then there's a lot of them that they be getting the air up their ass.
But
Yeah, of
also
course.
too,
Nah,
I
but
feel like
with,
She don't
with,
got
I
air
feel
with,
up
like
her
with
ass.
there's ways
She
of
don't got air
talking
up
to
her
them.
ass, but
you
I
know
feel
what it
like
is?
just
With
because,
popularity comes with that shit. You know what I mean?
but
They
bro,
get popular, and then all of a sudden they think they're bigger than everybody else because they got a
yeah.
couple extra followers. You know what I
yo,
mean? Like,
bro,
nah,
see,
shorty, it
the
ain't that
problem with
serious.
these niggas though is that these niggas they don't know how to talk. You feel me? Like, yo, shut the fuck up. You feel me? Like, yo, bro, how you got a group of women in your crib, your podcast, and you're telling all the women to shut the fuck up, but you want them to act like women on the podcast?
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
bro.
crazy.
Come on, bro. Let's talk about that. Like, bro, like Shorty even says that to him. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let y'all judge.
Go ahead, mute us.
Yo,
Mute
low
yourselves,
key.
y'all, real quick.
You gotta go right. Nah, nigga, I'm here now. You left me online, right?
No, we
No.
got
You want to talk about my sins or talk about yours? Obesity. Gluten, baby. Indulging in too much of that.
Yo, chill. Little Johnny can't miss school tomorrow. We can talk.
His name is Johnny.
I love the kids.
He's gonna make it to school.
Word?
Absolutely.
First of all, I would have already rocked him, nigga, right there. What you mean?
Facts.
My son's name's not Lil Johnny, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth, nigga. On dogs, I would have been on trash right there already, bro. Little real talk, bro. I would have tried to crack all these niggas sitting there. Any of these niggas, what, nigga? Like, you feel me? That's too much. You're speaking on my kid, bro. What are you doing? You know?
Let it
Yeah.
play out, bro. Let it play out, and then we'll comment on it.
If you trying to stay, we can rock. I'm with it.
Hey, whatever.
You the one that said you had to live.
Baby, you said something about me having a baby out of wedlock. I said something about you sitting and having gluten and obesity stuff. Now we on the same page.
Shit. Not like this.
So we're on the same page. Oh, you see me Jewish tonight? Gluttony.
No.
Gluttony. Thank you.
Hey, hold on.
Bitch right here.
This way, y'all should start assuming on me. Hold on. This is
That noise.
Yeah. Wait, just let the boy. Follow me. I'm really not mean, y'all.
Hold on, cut that out. All right, look, that's amazing. So here's a big difference, and I'm glad you're here now. You know
What's
what I
the
mean?
big difference?
Well, I didn't lead with saying that I'm over here. I'm a child of God and following the Lord.
I didn't lead with that either. You said, how would I want a man to approach
You
me?
said you was talking about you a child of God.
I want a man that
You
fears
showed
God.
your Instagram
A man
doing
that
whole shit.
fears God.
Hey,
Baby, and you want that shit.
guys,
What did you talk
want to make
about?
that time, please?
Oh,
Thank you.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you said what?
I'm here.
No, so as I
You
said,
asked me what kind of man do I like and how should he approach me? I said definitely not online. I said if you're in person, you come to me directly, you speak to me clearly, you don't yell from across the room.
The first time I heard being a child of God, I heard about you.
See, you always cutting the women off, but you never let us finish. But you want us to let you finish. And I don't like the way you told all these ladies to shut the fuck up earlier. That was rude as fuck.
Oh,
Check
shit.
yourself on that shit.
Hey.
Now, back to you.
Hold on.
Back
I
to
don't
you.
know who you're. It's not back to
What
me.
happened?
I don't know who you're
What
talking
happened?
about.
So you were like, hey, y'all shut the fuck up. And everybody shut the fuck up too.
Because
y'all didn't even move. Like,
okay.
like nigga, y'all was scared or
Right.
something. Like nigga, I started laughing.
Here's the thing.
You don't have to talk like that.
People
You just say, hey, everybody be quiet.
He was talking to
Hey, be quiet. And then every time you say be quiet, we're all quiet.
How many times have you interjected
Nobody
during the
has
show?
had to cuss at nobody and say,
How many times have you interjected? How many times have you interjected?
Yo, Shorty, is there a show?
I'm asking you.
Is there a show? Is there a show? Is there a show?
It's our show.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so
I'm a guest, but in Fresh Talk, it's Fresh Show.
Yo, listen. Yo, we're running the show. Hey, look, I'm talking to you. We're on the show, trying to maintain a certain level of quality.
So you can
Can you let
insult
finish?
me
Can you
and
let me
embarrass me, but I can't insult you and embarrass you back.
No one's insulted
It's
or
not a
embarrassed
level playing field.
because you've interjected several times. I've counted. It's about 8.
You interject.
You interjected 8 times.
Play the shit
I
back. Don't interject
Hold
all
on.
the time.
There's a difference.
I get it, though. It's your show.
You heard the quality of the show when you interject. I interject to move it along. You interject to hurt the quality of the show.
You think your
and interrupt.
interjections are moving it along?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am moving it along. Or I stop it to move it, or to if someone has a question, whatever. Which I've done for you plenty of times actually.
You stop it.
But
to just
I will tell you
eat a
this:
redundant ass topic
you're a guest on a platform. You're a guest on a platform.
I am.
You've been extremely rude, and
extremely rude since when the last 10 minutes since he want to say I had a child out of fornication because I want to get home from my baby and to get my baby up at a decent hour.
Home and change the diaper. You say it's cool.
No, he was not in diapers. Go ahead, drink you some more calories.
Okay, so no. We're gonna address this. Hold on.
Don't
This is not frame. Guys. That bar for this. Why are you telling me who I know?
Yo. What up, bro? Everybody mute yourselves real quick.
Rome, that's you. You gotta mute that.
So like, I don't care what you say about me. This is what I'm saying. You gonna get views. It's not my show. Anyway, you gonna get views. But shorty, what I'll tell you is this. Like, if I was offended by anything you said, I get the brakes beat off you. I get a bitch beat the brakes off your head. Stop playing with me. Oh, please do. Stop playing with me. See? That's not holy. Stop playing with me. That's not holy. I listen in the name of God. I'm a big. That's not holy. That's not holy now. In the name of God. Yo, Yolanda. This is why they request people to watch the show before coming on here. This is why.
What are you doing, Whitney? Oh my God. Whitney, let's set that.
You're showing scallywag activities right now.
I don't care. Let the Holy Ghost say word. Let's bring.
Why are you trying?
It was just not that deep.
Hold on. Yo, shorty. Wait, so why are you mad? Wait, what? Look at you standing up angry, nigga. Sit down. Shorty. Shorty. I was trying to dismiss you because you're a broke ass bitch who wouldn't get a babysitter who's talking about you gotta go home to your kid. Go home to your little nigga and go handle your business, nigga. Go ahead. Shawty, you gotta go. Go handle your business. You know what I said. You gotta go. Go handle your business. Go handle your business. This ain't Christ-like. This ain't Christ-like. Just show you that I'm exposed to like 5 minutes.
Yo. Yeah, Paul, cut that. All right, so
yeah, I feel like he disrespected her first.
Bro, one, if I was shorty, I'd have mollywhopped the fuck out of him. First time he played himself. You know what I mean? I'd have mollywhopped that nigga with that bottle. That would have been the first one. Secondly, you gonna call her a broke bitch who can't afford a babysitter? Like, for real, my nigga? Do you even know the girl's financial status? Like,
after she came on your show,
you feel me? Like, do you know even her financial status for you to even say some cornball shit like that? Like, my nigga, I promise you, bro, don't come to downtown Brooklyn. You will get beat the fuck up.
Bro, they get stupid. They take IG models and shit and put them on the show and then ask them, like feministic questions and all that shit. Yeah, basically.
And
like,
they get mad at their answers, bro.
When you go on that show. Because if you be on IG, you
Yeah.
see that they post mad snippets and shit of niggas and bitches going back and forth on the show. You feel me? So I feel like when you go on those type of shows, you got to be ready for the slander. Like if you're not ready for the slander, then don't go, because that's the whole demographic of the show.
Yeah, but that was some
Go back and
bird
forth.
ass
That was
shit.
Plus
some
they
nerd ass
drink.
shit.
Yeah, but like
You know what I
niggas
mean?
was saying that is their show. So at the end of the day, like whatever they doing, like if you don't like it, don't go on the show. Don't watch the show. You feel me?
Yo,
Nah,
also,
it
did
just
y'all
like
notice
the
Academic's whole
words
style
that came
change?
out of his mouth, you know what I mean? Like, and his
Facts.
character, like he was way better than her. Like, my nigga, you a corny
Like,
ass
shorty, you a
nigga,
broke ass
son.
bitch. And this and that. Like, yo,
Like
bro,
nigga,
he ain't even
you will
violated you yet.
run from the real heat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will literally run, my G. I see that in you. You know what I mean? You don't got that kind of heart, bro. Like, you can see that shit. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah, that is true. But I mean, at the same time, that is kind of irrelevant being on the podcast. You know, talking to you can't really refer the streets to being on a podcast at the end of
Nah,
the day.
but what I'm saying is, if all right, you gonna have a conversation on a podcast, it gets heated, fine, but you don't get personal.
Yeah,
See what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Bro, the
That's
You
nigga
get
true.
was
heated about
violating.
your discussion, whatever, but when you take it to a
Plus,
personal
they
level,
drinking. Y'all got to keep in mind they all drunk too. So when niggas is drunk, you know how
yeah,
bitches
but you
be.
taking it to a personal level now. Like now you talking about I'm broke and I can't afford a fucking babysitter for my kid, bro. Like, nah. We scrapping. I'm hitting you with that bottle upside your head, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
who podcast it is.
And then you're
You
Like,
calling
know,
my son out his name.
go handle
You're
your
calling my
business,
son.
bitch.
Yeah, you're calling
For
my
real,
son out
go
his
handle your
name. You
business.
already called her a bitch. You called her a broke ass bitch. Like, you don't even know, shorty. Like, y'all niggas. Have y'all noticed the Academic's whole style changed, bro? He's not like that before. Like, you feel me? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
like that nigga was not like that
he
before,
still
bro.
ain't
Come on.
like that, my nigga. Like, he just walking around freely because he see his little
Yeah, I can
homie
still see the
snitching
nerd
out
in
walking
him.
around freely. You know what I mean?
Word, I can still see the nerd in him. Like, come on, like,
Exactly. You know what I
what's wrong
mean?
with this
So
nigga, bro?
Like he looked like he can't even fight. Like, you could tell he
Come
can't
on.
fight. Like he looked like a nigga that can't fight.
Like, what's wrong with him? Like, yo, and then like the shorty too, you know, she kept going back and forth. She was making herself look crazier too, you know.
she ignorant for that as well, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Real talk. Because at the end of the day, bitch, shut the fuck up. Say, you know what I mean? Like,
leave
real
like you
talk.
said
You
you
should
was
have
gonna
got
do with your
yourself
kid.
out of there.
First off, she needed to realize, like, yo, like, just say I'm out. Just say you out. Don't sit there and
Exactly,
you
and
don't need
break
to
out.
explain
Like,
yourself
fuck
to
you.
nobody.
I'm out.
Don't sit here and bring up your kids.
Right. Then
When
she
you
would
know
have
the
looked.
type of platform that you want is going to slander you. You feel
She
me?
would have looked more classier that way. You feel
They
me?
both was in the wrong. They both was in the wrong. Put it like that. For her reacting
Her
like that
too.
and throwing
Yeah.
the drink,
She
because
she
not
she
only
made
was
herself look
he
ghetto
hit
as
with the
fuck.
drink, other bitches
Yeah.
was hit with the drink, and even other bitches was telling her to chill. You feel me? So at the end of the day, they both wrong. Him being wrong for saying that shit, and her being wrong for sitting there letting that shit get to her, and her even sitting here trying to like argue on somebody else's podcast, like
And arguing with a cornball at that. Like,
yeah, exactly, like
Yo,
man, that nigga irrelevant. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That nigga super irrelevant. Like,
it's just fucked up. Yo, so onto some crazier shit, man. YG's affiliate, man, Slim400, man, shot and killed in LA. What y'all think about that?
yeah, that's crazy.
I wanted to tap
Sad.
in with
Another young black dude shot in the street that deals with music. Like,
I don't think Son was young. I think Son was like in his 40s.
I didn't know he was in his 40s. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
think he was like in his 30s. He's not young though. He's definitely not in his
he,
20s.
he was 36.
30 still young, bro.
That's Slim. I'm a West Coast nigga, bro. Slim was a cool one, man. He was a cool dude.
They said it
I
wasn't
knew
even.
niggas who met him and shit. You know,
Did you
I
know his
didn't
music,
It
right?
was like a wrong place, wrong time shit.
Yeah, 100, bro. I'm West Coast out 100%. And
So
but
could you
Slim, he was
elaborate a little
real
bit for us
gangster.
on the East Coast? Because I really didn't know too much about dude.
So
Nah,
Slim was
YG's fan.
he was YG's homie, and
he was a
he
blood.
moved. Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Pyru. They
He had
Pyru.
beef with 6ix9ine too.
Okay.
It wasn't beef though. Like that was just more like shit talking. That wasn't
Yeah,
beef.
social media shit. Social media beef.
If he would have got his hands on 6ix9ine, that shit would have been.
Yeah, he would have beat the brakes off him.
Like
Yeah,
anybody else.
but it's so much different, bro. Like this West Coast politics shit over here, like Slim, he probably got a case of wrong identity. Whatever kind of car he was in, they probably shot up or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, because that's how much beef the Pyrus got out here on the West Coast.
Yo, I was watching some shit on Vlad that he had before, like a not a documentary, an interview, and the nigga was like saying he like pulled up to his people's crib or something like that, and the nigga hopped out, and like niggas was just having a shootout.
He was 30.
Like, he got hit. They had to pull him into the crib. They had to drag him into the crib.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy as fuck.
Who, dude that got shot?
Yeah. They had to drag him into the crib.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he just got shot. He just got shot 9 times last year and lived.
Wow.
A nigga got shot mad times, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
he got shot 9 times, lived.
Facts.
Like he was like why or fucking Slim was really out there in the fucking streets. Like YG,
yeah, he was street.
Not really out there in the streets like that. He's more entertainer.
Man, I saw like a picture of him, like slumped. Sorry to say it like that. Like, you feel me? Saw a picture of him dead and shit, and the nigga like he was like laid up in a white t-shirt, just like with his head to the side with like bullet holes on his face, bro. This shit was crazy.
I didn't see this.
Yeah, he had a white t-shirt. He was just laying on the ground with his head like that to the side, and like mad blood everywhere. The nigga had like mad bullet holes on the neck and his face.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Like it's crazy anytime somebody knows gets smoked, but for Slim, to me, it's not that.
Yeah, shit was sad.
And
it was
he was
I could
really
tell,
still out there. Like
I could tell it was really him because of like the tattoos right there on his neck. You feel me? Off the dribble, I knew it was him. You feel me?
Oh
like, damn, like fuck, nigga, that shit is crazy.
Nah, nigga, he was really stepping in Inglewood like that. That
A
nigga
lot of rappers dying, man. A lot of these fucking rappers is dying, man.
Yeah, because they don't
in their own city, man.
Man, because they don't know how to fucking. I don't know. This might sound simple, but the American dream, bro. You get it and you get out. These niggas just want to sit there and parade they shit, bro. It's so fucking. It blows my mind.
In their own city, man.
I know.
Rappers dying in their own city, man. The fuck is going on?
They want to stay there and fucking.
Pop Smoke didn't die in his own city.
Nah, but there's a lot of other rappers that died in their own city, bro. Fucking
He
Dolph
in his own city.
Dolph. Nigga Chinks. Who else? There's mad niggas, bro.
You know what it is? It's just
XXX.
Like, once you get
XXX.
bread and shit, bro, you always you like even if you're not a rapper, like niggas know once you get bread, you always gonna have haters and that animosity. So when you're a rapper, you gotta expect that times two. No matter how much love you showing back to your hood, there's always gonna be niggas aiming to catch you. You feel me? And I feel like these rappers try to idolize all this drill shit, all this next shit, and then everybody want to be surprised when son dead. It would be different if it's a rapper that's not preaching none of that XYZ shit, and then son wind up dead in his hood. Like, damn, that's crazy. Like a nigga like Common. If Common was to get shot in his own hood in Chirac,
yeah, that shit be fucked up.
Something is wrong.
That
That's talking about drilling and killing shit. You gotta expect that. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, my nigga.
Talk that shit.
You talking
real, son.
You
and if
talking
you gonna
this shit.
stay in your own kingdom, you gonna expect niggas to sit here and try to ransack your shit.
And
So
try
you
to take it wrong, bro.
He's absolutely fucking right, my nigga. No bullshit.
100%.
No bullshit, bro. Like, yo, bro,
And
like,
when you
like
get drilled, your family crying for you, son. That's
yeah,
the
it's
whole
that
point.
energy. That energy they putting out there, bro. The music they
sitting
putting
here,
out there.
You letting out that negative
Glorifying
energy
that
and you expect positive energy back? That's not how the world works, son.
That's a fact.
That's the whole
Energy don't
fact.
flow that way, bro.
That's the whole fact.
Come on, son. These niggas need to remember, like, R.I.P. He was so young. No, he wasn't, bro. Niggas was talking about drilling. These niggas was in gangs. They live by the sword. You die by the sword.
Exactly.
Especially when you're touching bread, son. When you're touching bread, even when you're not in the rap game, niggas is gonna be out for your head. So what you expect when you out here and you famous on Instagram, posting your address and all that shit, thinking shit cute? We not living in no fantasy world, son. And then plus you a pussy if you got security? Hell no, nigga. Fuck that. I'm running with security.
Facts, right? I'm a pussy.
I'm a pussy.
I'm never more than fucking
Call me
a foot away
alive,
from
pussy.
a gun.
By the soul, you die by the soul. You know, R.I.P. to all the niggas dying, but this niggas getting shot every day right now, son. You feel me? And these niggas is out here and like, you can't cry. You can't unless it's innocence or somebody that doesn't jack the streets. You can't cry. You can't be mad. You feel me? You just that's how it be. That's what you wanted to do. That's what you was rapping about. You feel me? Like. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel about this shit. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to die for this shit.
You gotta mute that shit.
Mute the YouTube, bro.
You gotta be ready.
You gotta mute the music.
You gotta mute that.
You gotta mute that music, bro.
So yeah, man. Shit's crazy as fuck, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
bro.
like I said, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, like, son got shot already mad times, and what you doing rolling around the same hood? If you so called, you know, rapper famous, you feel me?
That's West Coast shit, bro. Like
that, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't feel bad for son because that was his life. He was a part of that. That's what he wanted.
Slim was really with that shit. A lot of these rappers act
like he was really with the shits. If he was really with the shits, then you can't be mad that he died.
No, I'm not mad.
Nipsey,
I
Nipsey
know.
was
I'm
another
talking
nigga.
about like the general public and shit.
Nipsey was another nigga. He died in his hood. You feel me?
I feel you, bro.
Nipsey was
You
another
get what
nigga
I'm saying,
who died
though?
in
Like,
his
you know
hood.
how people be like, "Oh man, like another
That's
innocent black
like
life
Nipsey
taken,"
died
and
in
all
his
that
place
shit.
of business as well, though. Like he didn't die in no random hood. Like he was in his place of business, though. Like
that's what I'm saying. Even worse, that was in his
what
hood.
happens,
He
though,
grew up selling mixtapes.
Don't got no remorse.
That was the
There's
same
no
spot
rules
he
in the
grew up
streets.
selling mixtapes. You feel me? That's home.
But he had known problems in that area too.
Facts.
The street, listen, there's
it wasn't
no
like
rules
he
to
was
the
in some
streets, man.
castle
Niggas will,
being protected. He was out there in the street.
He was able to go to mad places around LA.
Who? I'm sorry.
Nipsey.
Where?
Who did he really have problems with though? That was somebody from his own, like a nigga from his own gang. Like
that's when you least expect
that's what I'm saying. Like there's no rules in these streets, man. It could
That's
be
what I'm
anybody
saying.
who comes to
Yeah,
get you.
it could always happen.
That shit,
Look at them Treyway niggas. Look at that whole shit, bro. The niggas said they was robbing them, fucking this bitch, all type of shit.
When it comes to the streets, man, you gotta be ready.
That was definitely bound to happen. That whole Treyway shit.
Yeah, like
that was definitely bound to happen. That was a matter of
time.
Everybody's seen that shit coming.
Them niggas took off too fast, man. Them niggas took off too fast, bro.
Not even they just didn't give a fuck. Like they was calling themselves the new Death Row. Like how do you gonna call yourself?
They extorted 6ix9ine. That's why.
As well though, but there was other shit that they was doing. They didn't have to be on the radar like that. They could have took over on some silent shit and just let 6ix9ine do whatever he did. But they was co-signing this nigga.
They blew up off him acting reckless though. That's why he talked all that shit. Is because he had them niggas to back him up.
Yeah, like I said, like when Pop Smoke died, I honestly, to me, I kind of was expecting that. You feel me? Not like I was wishing for someone to die, but when you rapping about that type of shit,
that gang shit.
Yeah, when you rapping about that gang shit, the streets don't got no remorse. Like niggas in the streets get their moms killed, they kids get shot at. Like, just because you famous don't mean it's gonna change for you. You feel me? You could be in your own crib and it'll be your own brother that'll come up on you and try to do you wrong. You feel me? Especially if you from the streets. Especially if your fam grew up in the streets. You feel me?
So it really don't matter where you at the end of the day.
It don't matter where you at, son. You could be in the whitest hood and niggas will find you. You feel me? The streets.
Nah,
the
it
streets
does
is not
matter.
Just the hoods no more.
Nah, it don't matter because look at this nigga Hitman Allah. His girl just got shot in the neck.
In the crib though, in their own crib.
In his own
that's what I'm saying. Like,
his $1 million home.
Your hood. Just because you put money into your hood don't mean you
Soldier
safe
boy.
no more.
Don't mean they love you back. Facts. That don't mean they love you back. That's a fact.
You could be the most positive nigga, but if you came from them streets, that's where you came from, and that's that shit's always gonna haunt you.
Gotta remember, it's still greasy.
Yeah, like you could put as much money as you want back into your hood. Obviously, there's gonna be niggas still hating on you, just because you giving out turkeys and you giving money to the homeless and taking care of the youth. Don't mean that niggas is not gonna still try to knock you,
take your head off.
You still got haters
niggas,
out there, yeah.
There's no rules, there's no remorse, there's no honor amongst these. You feel me? Like niggas don't care. Like that's the whole point. Like,
hey, but you can move.
You feel me? Like,
nigga, you can move a certain way.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can move right and correct, but most people
look at Gucci Man. He's still in his own fucking city. That nigga caught a body in his own city, and he's still cool because he moves a certain way.
That was crazy. But look at Mo 3.
Didn't
Mo 3 just die in his own city too?
But the Gucci thing was more self-defense, and I mean, like they tried to kill him.
Look at the Mo 3
nigga from the other side.
Look at Mo 3 though. Mo 3 died in his own city getting gunned down.
He was on the highway, nigga. That's just
getting
crazy.
gunned down.
Like that's
nigga hopped out on the highway and was chasing them still, nigga.
Yo,
with
when,
the chop.
when you reach a certain status to where you when you get in trouble that shit could cause like a public disturbance or some shit, you can legally have guards with like AR-15s and shit. So you can legally have guards with armed weapons.
That's what I would have had.
Yeah, that's what I'm
be
saying.
thinking
Like,
they Gucci, man. They think they good. Like not Gucci man himself. I'm saying, but
they honestly, like
I bet you Gucci Man got fucking secret service level
24-hour security everywhere you
I would.
go.
Yes. I would though. I would.
Every single way you go.
I'd rather pay and be alive.
I'm saying, enough money to buy.
Look,
if niggas got enough money to move with all they mans, niggas got enough money to have 1 or 2 guards always on duty 24/7. You don't gotta have 50 guards, but 1 or 2 guards with bulletproof vests on with an AR, it's gonna deter a lot of people from even getting in the crowd.
Nipsey died in the crowd, like in a crowd of people.
Yeah, but we ain't seen no rappers dying with their security.
Like nobody else choppers and on that one person.
But when nobody was strapped in Nipsey's situation,
nobody was Nipsey ain't have no security with him.
No, because his
niggas.
No, listen, hold up.
Only nigga that I see die with security was in front of him was King Von. Them niggas he was moving with.
Nah,
that's not security though. That's your man.
If that was even security, word.
Listen to this though. with Nipsey, is he hired fellas. So around that shop, nobody could have guns because he hired niggas that were fucking in jail for 30 years.
Yeah.
Like that's why nobody had a fucking gun. Because Nip knew he didn't want to fuck up nobody's shit. He was really trying to help people.
Word.
It wasn't like, no, I need to bring my fucking security out here. It's like, no, this is my place and shit.
And that's where he fucked up.
That's where he fucked up, 100%. But that's why nobody shot back.
Politicians and all these niggas move smart. They move. These politicians don't got nowhere near as much money as some of these rappers, and these politicians still be moving accordingly. You feel me?
Because
and that's coming out of their private pockets.
These niggas still get assassinated.
It's different. The politicians have more power than these rappers.
Facts, and they get Secret Service.
They don't have to drop a hot 16.
Yeah, they got assistance from the government off the rip, nigga.
But I'm saying, money-wise, sometimes the government don't always like. Sometimes some politicians like AOC, she don't get government niggas to watch her.
She got private security, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're rich.
And you telling me AOC is? Some of these rappers got the same amount of money. Rick Ross, all these niggas, they got money like that. They got politician money.
Yeah,
these
but you see that money around their necks.
Ross be having security though, like no
that's
bullshit.
What I'm saying. Like some of these rappers be dropping $1 million on just jewelry. You telling me you can't afford 1 or 2 security guards?
No, they can.
Slim400 got like security money like that though.
Nah, he don't ride with security for sure, nigga. That nigga Slim400 is not riding with security, bro.
Yeah, no, Slim400, I'm telling you, was really in those streets, nigga.
That's what I'm saying though. Like
he didn't care about that. He didn't care about no celebrity and shit.
And a lot of these rappers don't. It's this niggas that really run around with security and shit like that is the ones that really care about this rap shit, like G Herbo and niggas like that.
Nigga, but that's
like
not even. I wouldn't even say G Herbo.
Like, they being certain. They're doing exactly what y'all saying. Staying out of the hood and shit. They're doing exactly what y'all saying. There's certain niggas that really don't give a fuck about this rap
Wasn't
shit.
it Herbo who shitted himself?
Put out a mixtape and they get hot real quick,
Nah,
and then they fall right back. They sometimes they don't even make it
that
out
was
the hood.
Reese. Yeah, Reese.
They don't even get they don't even get their money back from tours and all that shit yet. They advance and all that shit yet before they can get an opportunity to get out the hood.
Real talk, 50 Cent talked about that when he first got on, that he was still selling crack, and he took the money that he got from one of his first like songs and shit like that and reinvested it back into crack and shit, and was still in the street because he wasn't making enough bread.
Yeah, 50's for the fucking realist, bro. He really is.
You know what I mean?
That nigga know how to move.
Yeah, but
at the same time,
50
50 knew what lifestyle he was living.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to explain.
It's not like he wasn't expecting to not get shot at. You feel me? Like he's in the hood.
Yeah, nah, but what I'm trying to say is like, look at, don't think that everybody who makes a record makes $1 million. You see what I'm saying?
I know that obviously, but if you got enough money to buy jewelry, well, like $500,000 worth of jewelry, all that.
Honestly, bro, a lot of that jewelry ain't even theirs, bro.
So,
I'm saying a lot of that shit is WWE false. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a show. Like, and a lot of these places, they rent them the jewels.
Wear my shit,
you know
promote my shit,
or
and then
they
bring it
lend
back.
them the jewels for certain events, shows, whatever. This and that.
Like I said,
that's how you see 6ix9ine steal a watch from the jeweler. That's how you see shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta expect that.
Yo,
to
you think?
happen,
Yo, I think who I think is one of the smartest rappers out right now.
What's
Kevin
up?
Gates. The way he moves.
Hell yeah, Kevin Gates.
He's one of the smartest rappers
Yeah.
ever. Because the way he moves he moves in his own entity. Like he don't move around niggas with a big ass entourage. And if it is, everybody's is his family, is his peoples.
It's
like,
with his peoples. Yeah, he keeps it in house, which is smart.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The money stay home.
That's gang right there.
And he keeps niggas to a certain distance, even rapper niggas. Like he has a certain few that he fucks with. So he's not really out in these streets. He's in places like fucking Puerto Rico and like exotic, like Caribbean. Like he's out.
Can you blame him though? Like at the end of the day, would you really want to associate?
So this nigga, he moves real smart, bro.
But honestly, would you really want to associate right now with all these young up and coming rappers the way they just like dying off or have all these gang affiliations?
I'll keep niggas at a distance.
Yeah, like
you have to fuck with me on my terms.
Like
I'm not fucking with niggas on nobody else's terms besides mine.
Like at this point right now, it would be smart for most like artists that are signed to a label to stay within their label mates. You know what I mean? And work like if they're gonna do collabs and shit like that, like stay within your label mate. You know what I mean? Like don't go outside of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes no sense for somebody like Meek Mill to be in the hood. He know that for sure.
Of course not. That's just
right now at this moment. Why?
Didn't he say he was gonna go through Lil Durk's hood and shit like that? And Lil Durk told him like, "Yo, bro,
like, God bless, nigga."
And take your own risk. Yeah, he said, "I'm not even good in my own hood."
A lot of the Chirac niggas is smart. Niggas like Chief Keef, he's smart. Like smart.
Yeah. But he's not even allowed in Chicago, so he is smart.
Nah, like he's not trying to sit here and prove how tough he is through the internet now. He just be doing like. He be chilling.
He's doing his airsoft thing, playing video games. He just be chilling.
Word. So I'm saying, like,
yo, what up, Bradley?
Chief Keef move. He not OD smart like Kevin Gates smart, but he be moving smart. You feel me? Like
facts.
I feel like everybody's trying to prove that they so tough. Like nigga, it's about the money. It's not about who tough no more. Like look at Drake.
Exactly.
Look at Drake. Niggas don't think Drake tough, but Drake still got pulled. You feel me? Because money talk.
Money talk.
Hold up.
Time to get off, Bradley.
That's the fucking thing, though. Drake don't have to be tough, but Drake is good in his hood. I bet you if Drake goes to the fucking most grimiest place of Toronto, Drake's good. I guarantee that.
Yeah, because he's gonna have like 30 fucking security guards.
Yeah, and his money long as fuck too. Niggas ain't trying to.
You don't have no beef there. That's the problem. He has
you don't gotta have beef. Sometimes I feel it's just the animosity.
Beef. Nipsey shit was beef. Yeah. All these niggas Pop was
Smoke
beef.
Got killed by niggas who had beef with him. He just got killed by some young hungry niggas because they just caught the Addy.
Yeah,
Right.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, it was some movie
Pop
niggas.
Smoke.
And they was
Like,
so young and ignorant. They was
Drake,
live while
Drake
they was
not gonna
locked
go
up.
to the middle of old block Dolly. First off, he gonna go with like 30, 40 security niggas. You feel me? And
Facts.
plus Drake gonna go to, Drake gonna hit off one of the big homies out there and make sure he good.
That nigga went to Marcy Boulevard
yeah.
to do a video.
No, he's gonna make sure he's good, of course. But I'm saying, like, if Drake went to his own hood, like Drake ain't gonna get smoked. In
Drake's not
Toronto.
from the hood though.
He's
Yo, H,
Toronto
yo,
is
H,
the hood.
yo, H. I'm not even gonna lie. I always said this. If niggas came to the hood and it was a rapper and he was flaunting mad bread and all these chains and all this shit, and he pulls up to the bricks, bro.
He's food, bro.
Bro, I always said that shit. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck who he checked in
I think
with,
it
bro.
depends on what rapper it is and what kind of
That's what
demeanor
I'm
he comes
saying.
in.
It depends on who it is.
Facts,
if it's
because
Drake
Jay
is
Z
good.
pull up in your hood, you're not trying to fuck.
There ain't
with
nobody riding on Jay-Z.
But if
Exactly.
a nigga flaunting, if he trying to come on some flaunting type shit, right?
Yeah, like
even
yeah,
so,
like,
even
I'm
so,
not gonna
even
lie, a
so,
hungry
son.
nigga would try to rob
yeah,
Jay-Z.
nah,
son.
I don't know. I don't
But
like
that
that
doesn't
shit,
that's not his demeanor. You see what I'm
Jay-Z
saying? Look,
not-
look,
Jay-Z
look at
not-
all
yeah,
right, I'm gonna give you a
depends on
perfect
Now, if this
example.
was y'all seen the
Niggas is not
baby, y'all
robbing
seen when the
Jay-Z,
baby
bro.
had that issue.
Hold up, I'm gonna
That was
give
in
you an
Like,
Atlanta,
example
though. He
of
wasn't
who be
even at
good.
home.
The
Look,
baby when
You gonna have like
exactly
30
my
niggas
point.
around him trying to rap.
If he was in the bricks doing that shit, bro, he'll be fooled, bro.
That's because he
bro.
was unknown.
Oh, he was like, I don't need a permission slip.
Who said
I
that?
bet
Wait, say that again. Who said who?
the baby.
Oh, the baby. Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
And though, hey, what do those niggas
If
do?
that was in the hood, bro.
That was the hood, nigga. That
But
was
best
South.
believe
talking
the
about
baby
that's
carry
their
a
hood.
strap
I'm talking
with him
about
too,
our hood.
son.
You feel me? I'm talking about me and
He
my
stays
nigga
with
right
his
here.
strap too.
Exactly.
You
They
said
knew
what?
that nigga wasn't playing.
I said that he stayed with his strap too.
Yeah, nah, that's fine, nigga. You don't know nobody out here, nigga.
But that's his
enough.
point. It's like
Didn't pull up on
basically,
him.
you know what I
I
mean? He
don't
got a
care.
strap on him.
Look,
Nah, he's
niggas
fooled.
is so hungry out here that they sitting here shooting shit broad daylight. If any
Yeah.
celebrity, I don't
Yo.
care who they are,
Yo,
out
did
in
y'all
any
see
hood
what
without
happened in Puerto
security.
Rico? Did you see the video that came out
getting
in Puerto
got.
Rico? The
Oh yeah, in
drive-by?
Puerto Rico. Yeah, yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
did
saying.
y'all see that?
Yeah,
Video
that's
of
just
Puerto
crazy.
Rico?
Bro,
Shit's crazy.
talking about
Damn.
bro, like yo, nigga, they came back and they tripled back, bro. That shit was crazy.
So I'm
With the
saying, like,
chops, nigga. And
I think
yo,
now,
at first,
especially during Corona, I don't care who you are. If you go anywhere without security and a nigga see you and he hungry, if he hungry, he gonna shoot. You feel me?
another thing I thought about, my fault, SK. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Another thing I thought about was, did you guys see the dude that was blinking back behind the car, and then he just laid down mad calm?
Hey,
what
real
was
shit,
up with
bro.
him?
I seen
Did he
that,
fake
and
it, and then he got hit?
I think he was the most loyal nigga because I think he laid down with his people. I think he knew that they were coming back to make sure they was finished. And
So
he
you
laid
think,
down.
yeah, he was playing dead, and then they came through and really chopped him right there.
I don't
right?
even think
he got hit, bro. He got hit.
He knew
because
I
he
got
chased after the car.
my people.
I
Because
heard
they're
about that
fucking
shit
us
because
up.
my cousin in Puerto Rico sent me the link to the video. My son was he live in Old San Juan, and he a couple blocks away from the hood, son. If you go over there at night, son, there's like an area you can't even step into. Especially if you're a tourist. Like if they see that you white or anything like that, you get got. Like they're not gonna kill you, but they're gonna run your shit. You feel me?
Facts.
Nah, there's plenty of spots out in PR like
Everybody
that.
got choppers out there, bro.
So I'm
Yeah,
saying,
nigga,
like,
they have the automatic Glocks.
My boy said Mexico worse.
Nah, hell yeah, Mexico works.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Like I said,
Hell
even in Mexico, you can walk over there in Mexico with security. Niggas not gonna care, bro. Them niggas
Nah, over there they don't give a fuck. They'll shoot
Like-
your security too.
Yeah, them niggas, they got cartel out there that be moving more milli than the military, son.
Bro, that video was just too raw, bro. That nigga, the
The
bro,
cartel videos be crazy too, son. Them niggas in Mexico, they do drive-bys with AKs and fucking camo on, son.
Also, yo, did you guys notice the homie that first got popped that laid out in front of the door, right? Did you guys see that he pulled out a hammer and started shooting while he was laying there, and the other nigga with the top chopped him back up? Did y'all see that?
Yep.
He was laying there shooting back while he was dying, nigga. No bullshit.
I don't know what happened, but he was shooting right, and then there was a dude crouched on the other side where the other car was. This nigga shot this nigga dead in his face, bro. It was like,
yeah, he pulled up.
He dead, bro.
Nigga, he had the
I
Glock.
tell you this, ain't no shit like that gonna happen in the States like that, bro.
That nigga team was crazy.
You are tripping. Ain't no shit like that gonna happen in the fucking.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Shit like
It
that
happens, but not like that, son. Like that was
Nigga,
a full blown like
nigga,
movie
that happened
shootout.
today.
Nah, it happens. It happens.
It happens.
in the
It just
States.
doesn't
Like,
get caught on
yo, you
video
seen
like
that
it got
video?
caught that day.
I know niggas who that happened to.
You
Dead
seen
ass.
the video of the shootout when the shorty was in the white car with her mans, and they just pulled up and they lit the whole car up. That shit was. They just posted that shit yesterday.
Yeah,
was
that happened over here.
Was it in New York, right?
Yeah, it happened
that
in
shit
New
happened
York.
over
Yeah,
here.
bro. And it was niggas masked up, right? A
They
nigga
was
out
in
the
a
sunroof, a nigga out the passenger
I
side,
think
and
they
then a
was in
nigga
like
out
a
the
Beamer
truck.
or some shit like that.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, bro. I've been in automatic
What's up, my
drive-bys
cousin?
and shit like
What's up, Mike?
that.
But I'm saying like the cartels though, them niggas do they make us look like we pussy.
Hell
If
no.
y'all ever seen the cartel videos of them niggas running up on people, bro, they do that shit like it's a like they do that shit like ISIS, nigga. They be moving like ISIS, bro. Like them niggas.
You ever
crazy.
seen U.S.
You
military
ever seen that video of
pulling up on fucking
the
ISIS?
CJNRG cartel, and these niggas is doing a like a lineup.
Somebody
And
just
all these
redlined the
niggas is
TL
lined up with an
outside
armored
my
vehicles
car.
with 50 cal snipers and grenade launchers and LMGs and shit. Y'all never seen that video?
Talk about
Nah,
overkill.
what? Niggas
Nah,
did
yeah,
what?
there was a
Bro.
video. It's called the CJNRG cartel lineup. If you look it up on
Yo.
YouTube, and it's just mad niggas in full on camouflage,
Mm.
holding 50 cals and fucking M4s with grenade launchers and LMGs, and these niggas got armored cars and shit like that, like fucking
Bro,
Yo.
APCs
But that
and
put
shit.
you said they
that
make
shootout
us look like pussies.
Did you see that shit, cuz?
Yo, yes.
What'd you
shit
think
is
about that?
Crazy. Yo, that's just crazy. I mean, it's nothing new in Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? God damn, bro. It's so wild just to see that shit. Just like niggas just like yo, they pulled up, bang, 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 bang. They kept going. Dude in the blue Beamer was peeping everything. Then homie came through, bang, bang. Beamer pulls up, shoots dude. And once they seen that dude was like limping and whatnot, bro, they all got off the car. Like, dude.
It looked like they was about to drive off, but he was like, nah, nigga. Let's
But
see.
his
We just ate out the block. First of all,
yes.
that first spray, they already aired that bitch out. You feel me?
You know
That
what I'm
first
saying?
spray when they first pulled up that.
No, that was
Yo.
a hit. That was
He hit like all of them niggas right there. Like
they made sure
whoever told them to do that had to make
Whomever-
sure they were dead.
they had to make sure or it was their lives probably.
Like they got paid to make sure
But
these niggas.
here's what when I see shit like that, when I see stuff like that, my whole thing is like the first thing that comes to mind is like, damn, what did these dudes do, or what type of shit they
That gang
involved
shit,
in?
cuz.
We know what they involved in.
Gang
but,
shit,
like,
territory.
Bro,
like, what did they really do to deserve some shit like that? Because that was first of all, it's overkill. It's overkill plus some. You see niggas reloading,
Nah, this
emptying
ain't
out the
food
clips,
stamps.
and they're emptying out the clips and then reloading and then emptying out those clips.
But
So-
nigga, the dudes who got shot, they would do the same thing. You could tell. There was a nigga in the middle of the street airing this bitch out with a pistol.
I saw that.
Yeah, he got hit.
That's the dude that got hit by the blue
in
beamer.
that video.
He
Yo, it
fell
looked like
everything,
everybody in
bro.
that video was strapped up.
Everybody was strapped.
Even the dude, even
the
the bald dude that ran into the house, he was
my
strapped.
Yeah, he
Yo,
came
you
out
see?
with the fucking blicky, bro.
You see,
Like,
niggas wrote.
Did you
seen
peep-
dudes
did you peep-
playing dead? See, I thought he was playing dead
Nah,
too.
nah. He wasn't playing dead. He got shot, and he
got shot
decided,
in the middle of the street, bro. And then
yeah,
he
he
kept blicking
knew.
off
He
behind
knew. He
the
laid
car.
down with his own.
You heard?
He
He
laid
kept
down.
blicking off behind the car, and then I guess he couldn't take the pain no more and laid the fuck down.
No, so the dude
He
in
laid
all
down
black
because-
is laying
Bro,
down.
I'm watching the video right now.
Oh yeah, the
check-
dude in all black is the one. Only
Pull it
one
up,
that's
girls.
strapped.
Pull it up
Yo,
for
so
us.
I thought you was talking. Yo, girls, I
I'm
thought
sure
you
you.
all the way
I'm
down
gonna
to the
put
bottom
this
right,
up.
man.
It's
Yo,
graphic
but
as
homie,
fuck.
homie
Viewer
in the all
discretion
black.
is advised. Nah, it's cute. It's cool. Viewer
Yo.
discretion is advised.
Yo, peep homie in the black. He's like laying down on like a prone position, shooting, and he gets shot right in the front, like right on the top of his head.
Oh, the first
that was a snipe, bro. I've been playing Call of Duty. That was some Call of Duty shit, bro. He got Call of Duty, nigga.
Yeah, but I think it was a ricochet.
Right there.
Low down.
They already clipped everybody, bro. You didn't see that? You didn't see that?
Hey.
Oh, that second car was with them too?
2 cars, yeah.
I didn't see that
laid
part.
down by his homie.
Watch the nigga in the black. Watch the nigga in the black. Watch the nigga in the black. Watch the nigga in all black.
That nigga
Watch.
ain't dropped the bed the whole time, bro.
Yo, watch the nigga in the black. Watch the nigga in all black. He's still alive. Watch.
Yeah, the one in the bottom right.
Watch. He's gonna shoot. He's
The
gonna
store
shoot.
owner said, "Todo bien," and then the nigga's like, "Yo, watch out!" Wow.
Them niggas. Oof.
Nigga had a chopper and a
Alto. In Puerto Rico, they say they erased his face. Le borraron la cara.
Yo, that wasn't a full auto pistol.
God damn. And then they take off. This shit's sad. They literally just slid on the whole block, bro. They literally just slid on the whole block.
That's crazy, man.
Yo, niggas just slid on a whole block, bro.
Yo, them niggas was not fucking around, my nigga. Them niggas was on a mission.
Yo, Puerto Rico different.
Yeah, they went to kill them dudes, bro. That wasn't
not just
play.
Rico, bro. That's what
that's how
what
PR
happens.
is, though, bro. Like Puerto Rico, they like that out there, bro.
Yo,
and to be honest with you, it's like that in a lot of Latin countries, bro. Not just PR, bro.
Yeah. Bro, it's wild, my dude. Yo, I peeped that shit first thing this morning. I turned over and put on the Facebook. And
That's just sad.
I'm like, yo, they got the C video, but you know they got the shit blocked off. So I'm like, let me see this shit. I'm over here, just in shock, nigga, because I like, just in shock, like.
Bro, that's what happened.
Word, yo, that's crazy. I mean, man.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, nigga. Rest in peace to those gentlemen, man.
R.I.P. Hopefully the opposition's not listening to this podcast. Nah, I'm fucking around, bro. That's wild, though, my nigga. I don't mean to laugh, nigga. It's not funny. I said, hopefully the opposition's not watching that fucking this podcast. Yo jodiendo, cabrón.
Right, yo. Them niggas is crazy as hell.
Yo, you know what's even more crazy? None of them niggas is gonna get caught, nigga. Even with the video.
Bro, they have masks on.
Yeah.
They had masks on.
Yeah, but they'll find the cars. They'll find the cars. But yeah, they're not gonna find them dudes. They're not
unless they burn, you know what I'm saying? They burn that shit. They're gonna burn them whips.
You know, unless they trace those guns back, anybody gets caught with any of those hammers.
All that shit burnt on the sea already, bro. Trust and believe that.
Them niggas caught crazy. Them niggas wiped the whole block. Literally. Niggas wiped down the whole block, bro. Like, holy shit, bro. Imagine seeing mad niggas outside the bodega, right? Mad hood niggas outside the bodega. You hear mad shit, nigga. You go outside, and literally every nigga from that block is dead, nigga. Like, holy fuck, nigga. Like,
that's crazy.
them niggas can't. Them niggas got right. You feel me?
Well, crazy.
Them niggas got
right.
Shit
Niggas want to
sad,
be
man.
gangsters and shit.
Yeah,
People want
bro.
to be gangsters and live that fast life, my man. Like, I mean,
yo, bro, that shit
sure they
super
knew
sad.
there was.
Yeah, no,
Yo,
out
bro.
there is different, bro. Like, it ain't for the weak-hearted, bro. All minded out there, bro.
That's for damn sure.
When it comes down to that street game over there, it's kill or be killed. Real talk.
Yeah, that hammer game different out there. Fact.
Yeah.
Yo, also, what do you think some of the shit that's running through them niggas' heads when they turn back around and seeing them other niggas dead? Like, damn, fuck, my niggas is dead. I'm the only one still shooting and shit. You feel me? Like, damn, like, you know?
He came back and shot the nigga though, like regardless.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He
They
came
all
back
died
and shot the
together.
nigga up.
They all died together. That's just crazy.
Yeah, man.
I wonder what part of Puerto Rico that was.
Yo, how about this? Let's talk about the fucking elephant in the room. How about this is what shit. Hold on, let me think of the word first. Give me a second. This is the system that was put in play for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like black on, think about it like black on black crime, yo. Like that's the system that is a tool put in, it's a tool put in motion to self-destruct within the community. You know what I mean? Blacks killing blacks, Ricans killing Ricans, nigga. This is the system that we're like brought up on, bro. And nobody's talking about that. You know what I'm saying? So like I think it's
No, I think we talk about it, but there's no solutions towards it.
Yeah, right.
Type of solutions.
Puerto Rico is one of those Commonwealth, because we're a Commonwealth. A lot of people may not know like that Puerto Rico is an actual state, bro. The economy.
We're not a state. We're a Commonwealth of the United States.
Yeah, right. But still, we should be in better. It should be a better system out there. You know what I'm saying? Porque para mí Puerto Rico, for me Puerto Rico is still like how it's been even back in the days. Puerto Rico, and to me, it doesn't look like it changes. There's a lot of stores and a lot of American stores and shit like that out there, but Puerto Rico should be in a better in a better state, in a better position than it is today. It's sad to see shit like that, bro, because we're killing each other. And I know it's like, I know the drug game and I know the gang life and all that shit. Like it's a totally different rules. I get it, but why do we have to set up a gangbang or drug dealing or none of that shit? Like, you know, niggas is gonna do it regardless. I understand, but how many people don't want to live
I think it comes back to there's not many resources in the neighborhoods that keep young black men and young black Puerto Rican men and Latin men off the streets. Really, like there's no more fucking community centers and like that. Everything you gotta fucking pay for $100 memberships to shit like that. And shit like that. There's not really.
Who's this? SK?
Nah, H.
Is this SK?
Nah.
H. Yo, H. Yeah, that's what that's what I'm trying to like get to, bro. Like,
Even if it's a nonprofit, organization, there's not really places that provide GEDs and fucking.
Yes,
help with
Yes,
high
this
school
okay. So
diplomas and shit like that. Real
so
help.
we're speaking the same language. Yes, that's exactly what. Yes,
We got to
yes.
start finding solutions and stop talking about the situation. I feel, in my opinion, because
Yeah,
there's every
bro.
time we
Like,
do come up with a solution, it works.
But it also comes down to the kid itself and applying himself to actually do the task at hand. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
Like,
you gotta make that kid interested in that.
yes,
You just be sitting there
yes,
putting that
yes, yes.
kid
You definitely.
in a workshop, like because I used to go to this place called Roca,
mhm.
and there was a bunch of kids that was like gang. I was just about the only kid that wasn't a gang member in that school or wasn't pregnant and shit like that, getting our GEDs and shit. But they had little plate like you had the workshop where you can learn how to cook. You had the workshop where you can learn how to build like
And
dressers and furnitures and shit
Yeah,
like that.
that's
There's
cool.
not a lot of options like
See,
that for young black men or young black minorities. Young minorities. Period.
no, I agree with you.
yeah,
But
yeah,
there are them out. There are a few out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Don't get it
they
wrong.
are,
Like,
but they every time you build one, every time they build one, there's one that's being shut down. So it's like,
yeah.
yeah,
what's
because a
the
lot of
point?
them are nonprofit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's kind of hard for the funding to continue to come in when
yeah, but
the
the
either the
funding where
Fed
from
or the
the,
actual
the money
person
that goes
behind it
into the
ain't doing right.
cities, the money that goes into the cities, they go into the wrong places, like the infrastructure bill. They put it in a lot of fucking money into the government repairs and shit. Like I'm talking about actual
Well,
government building
the
repairs.
infrastructure needed to be repaired, bro. Like at the end of the day, the highways are fucked up.
Yeah,
The
but most of
fucking
yeah,
streets are
most of that
fucked up.
money is going towards
Yeah, dog.
like
In Puerto
government
Rico,
furniture and
in
shit like
Puerto,
that. Like
yeah, in
they
Puerto
provide
Rico,
like they don't need that shit. We need more fucking
yeah.
more money on the streets than we need in the fucking politicians' offices. That's what I'm
Yo,
saying
and
with
here's
that
the
shit.
No,
crazy,
of
yo, and
course,
just to
yeah, and that part. But in all reality, that bill was really needed, bro. The
Yeah,
infrastructure of the United
definitely
States is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like the roads are horrible, bro. You know what
horrible.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, that's a fact.
So, like, in all reality, we needed the money to repair, you know what I'm saying, and get the roads back up to tip top shape like they used to be when they, first opened,
The
pretty much. So,
bridges and
yeah,
all
exactly.
yeah,
Tunnels, all that stuff. Like, it's a lot of money that went in, that is going back into that. The railroads, you know what I mean? Like, so you got to look at it in that sense. Yeah, that's gonna help America move forward as far as keeping transportation going, allowing our truckers to continue with work and stuff like that. So, I
exactly.
mean, it's a lot of benefits to it as well. Yeah, of course, there's always going to be the sneaky ass politicians throwing their bullshit so they could
mm,
benefit out of it as well. We
yo,
know that. You know what I'm
like
saying?
in PR in Puerto Rico, they still finding warehouses filled with the shit that was sent from what was that? What was that hurricane Maria? Hurricane
Maria
Maria
could,
that like wiped out.
what?
It wasn't Katrina. It
No,
was I
Maria
think
then.
it must have been Maria. That shit damn near wiped out the whole damn country, right, bro? Until this day, they still finding warehouses filled with shit that was sent. So the politicians, especially in Puerto Rico, are fucked. Are so fucked, bro.
So they
Like,
wasn't
why
giving
doesn't
the
Puerto Rico have?
supplies to the people.
They wasn't doing shit. They wasn't doing shit. They was keeping that shit to themselves. How about the fact that in Puerto Rico, bro, they was limiting people to how much water bottles, ice, cases of eggs and shit that they had to like they could purchase for like the week. You know what I'm
That's
saying? And
fucking
like,
see, because
and it's
that's fucked up.
crazy, right?
Because
Yeah, bro. And
we was going toilet paper
why
crazy.
doesn't bro and people like why doesn't Puerto Rico have public transportation? Because that's just non-existent over there. And you want to talk about like fucked up roads? We still got dirt roads out there, legit dirt roads for the most part. I think the only places where you see not so many dirt roads, highway, and then when you get to the capital, San Juan and shit.
No, well, Puerto Rico got a big ass highway system, right? And then like
Yeah.
inside the country itself, You know what I'm saying? You got, paved roads and all that stuff like that, but there's no sidewalks and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like everywhere you go out there, you got to go through fucking car. And then, like Son said, there's also areas where it is straight up dirt road. You know what I mean? And then, like, you're on the side of a fucking mountain, right, with no rail, and it's just like a straight up fucking down slope, bro. No bullshit, son. Yo, that should be crazy, my G.
Wild,
Like,
it's so crazy. It's so
but
crazy.
people know the
Dorito,
road
you been
so
to
well
VR?
there that, you know what I mean? Like, they drive that shit every day. It's normal to them. But the majority of the roads now are paved, though. There's a lot of, work that had been
I'm not
done.
gonna lie. I haven't been in Puerto Rico in like 5 years, so I'm just
Yo.
talking based on what I saw last time, man.
Yeah, let me tell you, 5 years ago, my brother, that shit got fucked up.
Yo,
You know what
y'all
I'm
stay
saying?
right. Y'all stay right here, yo. Shout out to everybody for coming out tonight.
All right, what up?
Is that Steve, nigga?
Yeah,
Steve,